Hello everyone, hello YouTube, hello people, hello guys, hello things, hello objects, hello things. Hello, hope you're having a great day. Can't talk. Hope you're having a great day, morning, evening, whenever you're watching, I can't talk. Anyway, we're back, guys. We're back with another stream. We streamed last night, Walking Dead. Now we're here again, bro. We're gonna be reacting to some stuff today. We got a special program to watch or something like that. Is it live stream? I forgot what they call it. Is it a program or a live stream? Special broadcast. My bad. We have a special broadcast that we're gonna be watching. I'm actually gonna change it in my title as well. Like named it the wrong thing. But yeah, we got a special broadcast from Wuwa, and then we're also gonna react to some other stuff. We got some Zenless stuff to react to, and then some other fun stuff to react to after that. It's gonna be a little chill stream, bro. I don't know how long this one's gonna be. I don't think this one's gonna be too long. But yeah, we're gonna try to have some fun tonight, bro. We're gonna today. It's not night yet for me. We're gonna have some fun today. I can't talk, bro. I'm already fucking up. I'm fucking up. See, I just got here, and I'm already messing up. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be reacting to Wuwa first. We got the special broadcast. I'm gonna get set up here. Make sure everything's ready before we can get into this for real. But yeah, hope you guys are doing good. We got some fun stuff to like really get into. I heard that this broadcast is kind of crazy, so I'm kind of excited to see how it goes for real. No, not this one. I think it's. Ooh, is it? It's this one. It's this one. Okay. Right? Let me see. I gotta fix it. Alright, let me fix this real quick. Ah, shoot. Nani? Alright. Alright, I think... that's good enough. Alright. I think that's good enough. Looks good enough to me. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, we are gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Let me turn this off real quick, and we could jump into it. Yeah, I heard some good things about this. Like I said, I've heard good things. So, we're gonna peep it. We're gonna peep it for real. All right. Make sure everything's playing. Okay, it looks good. It looks good to me. Alrighty. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna drag things. We are going to jump into the special broadcast. Let me turn it up. There we go. Let me skip ahead, bro. We can skip ahead because that's the good thing about this not being a live stream anymore. All right, I think right here-ish. Ah, shoot, right around here. There we go. All right, let us get into it, bro. I'm gonna get it a light too. Okay. Let's see. Damn! Gladiator eyes. What's going on? What's going on, bro?
各位朋友们，晚上好，我是霸王。Hello， 大家好，我是策划西飞，欢迎收看明朝2.4版本前瞻通讯。
Okay.
西飞。
Oh, let me. Why is it in this
在一个演播厅里面。
Ah, shit. Wait, let me fix that. Why is it in this language? Is this the only? Do they only have French? What do you mean French? Let's just can it auto translate perhaps? Let me see if I can fix this for me, bro. Can it auto translate for me, please? Like, is it possible?
而且我看外面好像有一个大的决斗场。我记得拉古纳好像没有这样。
Oh wait, they already have they already have captions. Oh, they have captions. Okay. I was so scared. Oh shit. Okay. I was so scared, bro.
我看外面好像有一。
Let's take it back a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, now we're good. I got so scared. I was like, I don't know what they're saying.
Oh no. 晚上好。Hello， 大家好，我是策划西飞，欢迎收看明朝2.4版本前瞻通讯。
All right.
西飞，
我们这次怎么好像在一个演播厅里面？而且我看外面好像有一个大的决斗场。我记得拉古纳好像没有这样的地方哎。
没错，我们身后的场景呢，并非是拉古纳，而我们来到这里也是有。
This isn't Raguna.
那
Okay.
说来听听。
Wait a
在
minute.
告别因白拉多，救下卡提西亚之后，我们在朝圣庆典中和公
Oh
民
yeah,
们
okay.
一起
I've
战胜
done
了闹
most
腾
of
的
this
布大
event.
王，
I
跟
have to
赞尼
finish it
一
though.
起解决了黑街里的纠纷。我们还和夏空一同找到了埋藏在黄金之歌背后的秘密。但是就在最近，卡提西亚突然失踪了，而它的频率飘往了七丘的方向，也就是我们
Okay.
身后的大决斗场的所在地。
七丘，我记得在拉古纳听人提到过，七丘也是林纳西塔的一个城邦，难不成是七丘的人把卡利夏抓走了？
具体的情况还是要到七丘才能够调查清楚。
但我们在七丘人生地不熟，找起来会不会有些困难？
别担心，现在的漂泊者和卡提西亚身上都有着税主因白拉多的频率，借助着这种同频的联系，即使卡提西亚被卷入了远处的纷争，漂泊者也能够通过这种感应找到卡提西亚所在的方向。
那漂泊者有没有在七丘感应到什么和卡提夏有关的线索呢？
当然了，我们在感应卡提西亚的所在的时候，就看到了一幅十分奇妙的场景。卡提西亚曾在七丘和一个施救模样的深海战斗过，而这个深海就是被当地人视作守护兽的荣耀狮象。只有赢得七丘当地最大的深海竞技比赛——七丘决斗冠军赛，才有机会与之进行接触。
七丘决斗冠军赛，这是个什么比赛？
七丘决斗冠军赛是七丘当地的知名决斗大赛。七丘常年受到黑潮威胁，人们需要接受战斗训练。
Okay, wait.
因此
So we got gladiator shit. Oh my god, this looks crazy.
他们崇拜英雄而非神明。
也
What?
就是说，七丘人没有对于税主的信仰。
是的，虽然七丘和拉古纳都是里纳西塔的城邦，也都由税主的引导建立了家园，但信仰的分歧还是让两座城邦分道扬镳，各自发展了。比起拉古纳，七丘对外界的态度更加开放、自由。决斗大赛也成为了七丘的支柱产业之一，有很多其他地区的旅客会在比赛期间前往观赛。在七丘决斗冠军赛里，决斗是
So other people come gather to watch. I mean, it's gladiator stuff. That actually makes a lot of sense.
那我们想要调查卡利夏相关的线索。
Okay, wait, I'm kind of interested in that. That's kind of different. That's kind of
在我们赢
different.
得比赛冠军的时候，我们就能接触到荣耀狮像。
没错，在七丘我们会邂逅一位当地的竞技选
Local
手
gladiator. Oh, Lupa.
有
Yep.
些原因退出了原本已经声名远扬的队伍繁殖队，现在正在寻觅新的队友。
我们漂泊者这么强，不就是最好的竞技伙伴吗？
是啊，路帕想要参赛，而我们想要通过冠军赛找到卡提西亚的线索，那么和路帕合作就是最合适的选择。不过啊，七丘这座城市似乎还有不少值得深究的地方。
Okay.
那这些就要等各位漂泊者们自己去探索了。现在，让我们先看看2.4版本精致欢呼之biển的
All right,
体位
ooh, the trailer.
一起开启
Okay.
七丘之旅吧。
All right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
I'm looking for her.
English. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait, let them cook. Bro, I'm a little excited. Lightly, we toss the crown. I'm kind of excited for this new region, bro. Oh, look at this. This game still looks good, bro. I can't even deny it. It just does. It just looks good, bro. Okay.
Except
Okay.
strength and power go hand in hand.
Oh, no, they swinging down there.
Isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in.
Bro, gladiator stuff is so cool. Okay. This is gonna be, this is gonna be cool. This will be so cool.
And mighty city warriors.
Oh, shit.
Courage, honor Septimons.
Damn.
And prove your
Wait a minute.
loyalty to its spirits.
Hey, the redheads always get me somehow, man, you know?
This sword shall follow your will.
What? Okay, I was about to say, this is a demo showcase kinda, right? Alright. From what I've seen, she has some crazy shit, man. Animations and everything.
True form
Where's the big mommy?
reveals
Yep, there it is. I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it. Yeah.
Face your
Where's that? Where's that big sword at?
tides, rise and crash.
There it is.
Tides.
Oh my God, that looks so good.
Are you the one who summoned this blade?
That looks good.
Care what you do off the field, but
Oh, Lupa's here too. Oh shit.
isn't negotiable.
Lupa's here too. Oh shit. Oh my God, she got some cool ass combos, bro. I don't have the ass strikes for this.
Die, evil.
Oh my God, she looks so sick, bro.
Glory is upon us. I'm joining your battle.
Yeah. Yeah. What the hell?
So you can see the ending.
Oh my God.
Gladiator
Um.
will be the harbinger of the dark tide and settlement.
You plotted this tragedy.
Yo, what's happening?
You and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
I forgot about Fulova. Oh shit.
Luck and misfortune,
She's definitely gonna pop up here.
nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin.
This looks crazy, bro. All right, they trying to. This look like some crazy dog, guys. Y'all seeing this?
No, you alone cannot undo my skill.
Righteous will be waiting at the end of the story.
Yeah, this looks kind of crazy. Yeah, that look kind of
这
crazy.
是他。
Yeah.
似乎卡地夏面对的七丘和漂泊者所在的七丘有很大的不同，而且刚刚 PV 里说路帕会引发黑潮，又是什么意思？您是在七丘也在谋划着一些什么吗？
具体的来龙去脉，等漂泊者们完成2.4版本的潮汐任务就能明白了。在
Okay.
2.4版本中，黎纳西塔
This
将开
looks
放全
kinda
新地块
crazy.
七丘。
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
同
very
时将根
excited
据
now.
版本时间推移，以章节为单位，分别在
Chapter
6
2
月
Act 5
12日、7月3日开放潮汐
Shit.
任务第2章第5幕荣耀暗面
Let them cook.
以及潮汐任务第2章第6幕。
Oh damn,
燃
that's
烧的
6 too. Oh
在
my
荣耀暗
God.
面中，漂泊者会首次踏入七丘，并在夺冠的过程中逐渐寻觅卡
Oh,
地
this
亚
about to be
留
fun,
下的
bro.
踪迹。
What-
而在
I
燃
think-
烧的
when is
星
this
空
coming out?
路
Like,
帕将在漂泊者的
2
帮助下
in a week and a
找
half?
到这次故事背后的始作俑者。2.4
Ah,
版本
shoot,
即将
bro.
上线的2幕剧情都
Oh,
同
there's
样
2
充满
acts?
精彩
Oh
的
wow.
演出
Okay, well we
希
about
望
to
漂泊者
stream,
们
bro.
能够
we
感
about to
受
stream
七
for
丘
real.
跌宕起伏的故
Oh
事。
shit.
七丘区域隐藏的秘密也即将在2.4版本揭开，卡地夏也会在故事的末尾等待着各位漂泊者的到来。既然这样，我们就先来介绍一下即将在2.4版本中正式登场的新共鸣者，也就是拉古纳曾经的圣女卡提西亚吧。
All right. She just came out the painting. What was that? How'd she do that? Two sides of the same coin, night and day. That's sick. Okay, cool art. Okay.
竟然同时出现了卡地夏和弗鲁德利斯形态，那我猜，这
Yeah.
弗鲁德利斯也会加入我们的队伍。
哎，你抓住了重点，没错。
That's kinda sick,
卡提西亚拥有长时
She
间
look
使用
good.
弗鲁德利斯
She
形
look
态的能力哦。相信大家都已经发现，我们所处的场景发生了变化。
这里感觉有些昏暗，冷飕飕的。
没错，这个场景和卡提西亚在七丘的经历息息相关。在这里，漂泊者们也能感受到卡提西亚的频率。相信大家对卡提西亚相当熟悉了。他在埃格拉小镇长大，从小憧憬着骑士传说。他勇敢而坚毅，即便被困于黑潮之中，也从未放弃过抗争，放弃过希望。但他有时候又天真烂漫，显得有点小任性。
确实，听说卡地夏被困在神学院的时候，还会给自己做一些手偶，表演骑士卡地夏
Oh,
大战
that's,
邪恶名士的小小
the
舞台
the
剧。
puppets. Those are
消磨
cute.
独
Those
自
are
一
so
人度
cute.
过的
That's
时
so
间
cute. She's adorable,
大家还
bro.
记不记得卡提西亚被因白拉多救下后和漂泊者提过的目标吗？ 为了变得更强，让自己能够超过漂泊者，他正以骑士的身份在黎纳西塔四处游历，磨砺自己。而他的战斗方式也非常具有卡提西亚的特色。卡提西亚是一位5星启动属性攻击者，使用的武器是迅刀。他是一位拥有双形态切换能力的主力输出角色。他能利用风蚀效应提升自身伤害，并掌控风蚀效应。在战斗中，他会借助3把剑的力量对敌人进行攻击，部分技能还能为目标施加风蚀效应。
哦，这3把剑难道就是之前剧情中出现过的
？What? It's the 3 legendary swords?
这个我
no way, no need.
揍我的时候我可没少挨。
相信漂泊者们对这3把剑一定不陌生。当卡提西亚释放常态攻击的最后一段共鸣技能和重击时，会分别在场上留下3种不同的剑之影。而在卡提西亚使用下落攻击的时候，便会吸收剑之影的力量，强化自己的攻击。当卡提西亚释放共鸣解放后，能够变身为弗路德利斯的形态。弗路德利斯
，Yep, Fortaleza form. No, that looks good. That looks so good. We actually get to use a boss character for real. Damn! Oh my god,
在
bro.
满足一定的条件时，卡提西亚能够始终保持弗路德利斯的形态。弗路德利斯还拥有一些特殊的能力。
Wait, what? Like dead ass?
它可以在水面上行走哦。不过，据卡提西亚本人说，在使用弗路德利斯的形态的时候，他也会有一些小小的烦恼，比如他的话语和动作都要控制得更加稳重、有气势一些，还挺难的。
即便外形会在使用力量的时候发生改变，但卡蒂夏还是那个卡蒂夏。
Okay, that's good. Because if she would have transformed and turned into a damn demon, then you know we have a problem. So.
在 2.4 版本中，全新5星训刀不屈
I don't have asteroids for
将
this.
同步上线。
Oh fuck.
这是一把教会秘传的仪式器剑。纤细
Bro, I don't know if I have enough for
伸
this.
出修长剑
Bro.
刃，
There's so many characters that I
克制而
want.
优雅，给人一种
They're running into the Star World problem for me though. So many 5-star characters and I don't have enough fucking stuff to get
看
them,
起来
bro.
颜色与他的服饰非
Tough
常
out
搭
these
配哦
streets.
感觉非常合适。
介绍完大家已经很熟悉的卡提西亚了，接下来就介绍我们即将在七丘认识的新公民者路帕吧。在 2.4 版本中，漂泊者们可以和路帕一同组队参与比赛，向决斗比赛的冠军发起冲击。
那就让我们以热烈的掌声
Alright.
欢呼，请出这位
We're Lupe.
斗士
We're Lupe.
万众瞩目的新星路帕。
Yeah. Damn. Sorry, my fault. My fault. My fault. Hey. Yeah. 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 Rock. Yeah. Put that rock music on, bro. I'm back. Bro, don't go. I'll go
使用
crazy.
长刃
Relax.
作为武器。
刚刚的画面里，路帕看起来威风凛凛，他有一把火焰长枪，还有像狼一样的獠牙，甚至还有一条
Okay.
毛茸茸的狼尾巴。
是的，路帕的尾巴是他共鸣能力带来的身体异化。他很喜欢决斗赛事，会对比赛的录像一遍遍复盘，在赛场上的打法也很有爆发感，是七丘决斗赛场上引人瞩目的新星。凭借着自身实力，路帕深受决斗大赛观众们的喜爱。
我记得前面好像有提到，他似乎因为某些原因退出了原本的队伍繁殖队，似乎是因为七丘的部分家族在干扰比赛的正常进行。
喜欢公平竞技的路帕一直对于作弊行为非常不认可。
It's for the
他对
cheating.
赛
Oh,
场
she don't like
有着最
cheaters.
纯粹的追求与
I
热
feel it.
爱，
I feel it. I
享
feel
受
it.
着竞技本身带来的快乐。作为经验丰富的决斗士，路帕擅长使用一柄特别的在战斗的过程中灵巧的移动，他还能够在空中对敌人发动
Let me
攻击。
see.
看来
Okay.
路帕盯住的目标很难逃脱他的。
I'm looking for a
当
range
路帕发动共
damage
鸣技能
dealer.
时，他会向空中跃起。
Is she main damage
路
dealer?
帕可以
I
发动
forgot
强
they
化
said.
共
They
鸣技
probably
能，
did.
从空
Yeah,
中
I just
对敌人
didn't
进行
see
攻
it.
击，并获取特
I'll
殊
go
能
back
量
to check.
狼剑。累积
I am
的
looking for that
可以通
though
过
right
释放
now.
强化重击或者
Fire
空中
main
攻击
damage
获得
dealer
狼
is what I'm
魂。
looking for, bro.
在获得足够的狼魂后，路帕可以释放狼舞的决议及。
Ah, she got some swag on her, bro. Wait a
在
minute.
场上伺机而动，当队友释放共鸣解放时，路帕便会配合队友共同攻击敌人。
Oh, she can attack with them.
非
Oh, that's
常
sick.
团队啊！
没错，当路帕释放共鸣解放后，便能提升狼焰的获取效率。不仅如此，它的共鸣解放还能为队友带来狼的护佑，展开火焰光环，提升队友的伤害。
Oh,
不是
so she's like a
的时候，
okay, she probably isn't main damage,
让队
huh?
友自动脱离受击和击飞的状态，
是非常可靠的路帕。
Wow.
相信有了这位可
I
靠的
was
搭
say
档，
she's a
小伙子队伍
good.
一定
The
会
fire characters are always really good with other characters. They kind of mesh very
没
well.
错，期待漂泊者和路帕一
Like
起
that seems like
在
their
2.4
role
剧情里
almost.
享受赛场带来的快乐吧。
To mesh with other
同时，
characters.
我们也将推出一把全新的5星长刃焰痕。
听说这把武器
I'll
是
think
路
about
帕
it.
亲手设计的。
Damn, I don't know, bro.
没错，
How many
决斗
characters
士的
come
武器
out?
就
I
是
don't know.
决斗士本人的肖像画。
Damn!
路
All
帕
right.
亲手设计了这把
Maybe she's
充满
convincing
魄
me
力
a
的
little
大剑
bit.
作为自己
Actually,
在赛场上的新
maybe I'm
名
getting
片
convinced
这
a
把大
little
剑
bit.
通身燃烧着炽
Damn
热的绯红色火焰，剑柄镶嵌着显眼的狼头浮雕，和他本人的战斗风格十分契合。
you go love the
以上
tail.
就是对卡迪西亚和路帕的介绍。接下来，就让我们稍事休息一下，给大家送上我们本次前瞻通讯
I
的
might be
第一个
getting-
兑换码。
I might be
漂
getting
泊者们
convinced
记
a
得
little
在兑
bit.
换码的有效期内，在游戏内设置界面进行兑换哦。
Get your codes, bro. I already got mine bookmarked and stuff, so I'm good. But make sure y'all get y'all codes, alright? What's she drinking? Energy drink? Well, that shit expires like today. Oh shit. I want to put those in.
Energy drink of the Aegon champions.
That is an energy drink. I knew it. I knew I wasn't tweaking. I knew I wasn't tweaking. That is an energy drink.
Devotion.
Hey, you know, let them cook, I guess, you know.
Cooperation.
Look at them gladiators.
Latest
I ain't gonna lie, these are one of my favorite types of like
epic showdown.
I guess inspirations for like games is like gladiator shit. I like that.
Step to my
Gladiator and Greek mythology. That's like my
for
two.
glory.
That's like two that I really like. I like
刚
when
刚
they
播
go
放的
there.
这段
You
广
know
告看起来就像七丘的旅游宣传片啊。
没
those
错
medieval
七丘的竞技
time.
比赛吸引了不少旅客前来观赛。
Yeah,
在
that's
七丘的城区里
like my
这是
favorite
我的
domain,
竞
low
技
key.
元素的体现哦。
Medieval to like
那么接下来闲话少说，
Greek
一起来看
mythology
看全新
era
地
era
区七丘的
basically.
景色吧。
That's my thing. Okay. This music is crazy. My God. Oh my God. This music is kind of wild. Hey. Yeah, they kind of... Yo! Y'all hearing this? Damn! Hey. Hey. I want to see what the enemies look like, bro. That's always the thing I'm interested. I really like the Renacida enemies. They're really cool looking. It looks good. They gotta show off the game every once in a while. It looked good. Like it does. It looked good, bro. You know. It just looks good. I can't wait to see the environments too. Oh my God, this looks beautiful. I can't wait to see the environments, bro. The new enemies. That's what I'm excited about. Cause the environments in Renacida were sick, bro. Especially when we went to Cartadia's whole
这次我们
thing.
的
That
西
was
丘
cool.
城建筑看起来非常高大呀。
的确，七丘的主城位于卡庇托山，大部分竞技活动都在山顶的上城区进行，后来逐渐往下城区扩建，而浸没在水中的旧城区已经因为上一次的黑潮爆发而被废弃了。
那我们能不能现在就进七丘城里看看？光是俯瞰七丘，我感觉不太过瘾哦。
那好啊，这就带漂泊者看看七丘城。这里就是七丘城的内
Whoa,
部，
this
建
looks
筑非
crazy,
常高
bro.
大，地板上铺着红毯，周围都是
Red
决斗士
carpet,
雕像，
yeah.
非常有竞技氛围。沿着路往前走，
This is
就
a
能看到决斗场了。
Way different atmosphere.
这个场地就是七丘的奥利多斯大竞技场了。
Oh my God.
是动态电子屏，很好。 我已经开始感受到漂泊者在这里拿冠军的氛围了。
Bro, we actually have like a tournament like thing. Oh, that's gonna be so fire.
这里就是餐厅烈日，吧台上有各种各样的饮品
Damn.
提供给
Can I
观
get
赛
a-
的观众。
I
其
don't
实
want
路
to drink.
帕
What
也喜
about
欢
me?
在这里用餐哦。
Where's my food?
在
Where's
七
my
丘的
drink?
街道上，也能经常看到有各种不同的生孩出没。决斗士们会和生孩搭档一起训练，一
They
起参加
train with
决斗
their
比赛
Echo partners?
诶，那个电子屏广告上的人是路帕吗？
是的，路帕。
Hey, look at Lupa and her energy drink. Yeah.
所以能
Yo, she got average. Hey, she might got some money on her, no cap.
叫做隐形的
She might got some money on her, bro.
路帕也非常喜欢的。那么气球城
Like
内
that ass?
就先给大家展
She
示
got
一下。
advertisements. She got some money on her.
和餐厅之外，气球城内还有气球浴场。
Hey, I support
大型酒
business.
店
You know what I mean?
你提到的七丘大浴场是个什么地方？
无论是观赛者还是参赛者，气球人都习惯在
They got a hot spring. Oh, damn. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This is giving mad Honkai right now.
惬意的放松方式呢。
Wait a minute, though. I can
气
sit
球
in
的旅游
the.
产业如此发达，
All right,
漂泊
it's
者
peak.
自然
It's
也可以
peak.
来感
It's
受一
peak.
下
It's
了。
peak. It's peak. It's
毕
peak.
竟
It's
在
peak.
经
It's
历
peak.
诸
It's
多
peak.
战斗之后，
It's peak.
肌肉酸痛
It's
和
peak.
神经
I
紧
know
张
who I'm
都是
bringing
在
with
所
me. It's
难
peak.
免的
It's peak. It's
这
peak.
时候就前往气球浴场放松放松吧。
那听说在七丘的野外，也时不时会传来神秘的龙啸声。感兴趣的漂泊者们也可以去七丘的野外调查一番哦。
在探索的路途中，有时还会碰到一些阻碍前进的障碍物，而一具来自七丘的古一群
What？
便会成为漂泊者的帮手，
Ooh
帮助你斩断前路
That's
的
a
障碍。
cool ass looking Echo,
在
bro.
城市里面看到了不少路边的小生孩，它们漂浮在空中，好像还有一些奇妙的动作。
是不是还挺可爱的？他们的名字叫做啪嗒，是会为竞
Ah,
技
he,
选手
he
加
going
油鼓
crazy
劲
down
的
there.
啦啦队
Yeah.
形
Yeah.
对呀，那在漂泊者上台竞技的时候，相信他们会更卖力的加油的吧。
另外，还记得竞技场上盘旋的电子屏吗？仔细看，有一个带鱼模样的深海，是它在为大家提供竞技场上的电子屏显示，可以实时
I like the
播
little
报赛
gear,
场上的
the not the well, yeah, the gear and
这
the
个就是
armor
传
that
说
they
中的
wear. That's
带
kind of
鱼
cool.
屏。
除
Kind
了
of, it's
有趣
kind
的
of
带
cool
鱼屏
looking.
和啦啦队之外，我们
They
也会
fit
在
the
气球
aesthetics.
遇到各种不同的残像和深海。首先呢，先给大家一起介绍一下都很熟悉的面孔：小翼龙、眼射、
Okay. Spectral Drake,
小翼龙、热熔
Fusion
以及
Drake,
小翼龙湮灭。
Havoc Drake. Okay.
看起来小翼龙已经凑齐6种属性的战队了。
All right, so that's
除
the
了
rest of the
大家都十
Drakes.
分熟悉
Okay.
的小翼龙之外，我们还有几种全新的深海，它们分别是苦信者的作用、
Okay.
传道者的移形、
Damn, what was that?
狡恶、
Oh damn.
梦魇、凯尔皮。
Oh, that was sick.
此外，
That was
气
actually
丘
pretty
地区
cool. That was
还有
kinda
一些
sick.
比较有特色的敌人。在气丘有许多游荡的决斗士，当他们进入战斗之后，还会换来自己的深海伙伴，与深海共同进行战斗。另外，我们在气
So
丘
they gonna just
还
summon
见到
echoes
新的
and shit
敌
and
人
fight
人
us?
造石像
Oh my
传
god.
说他守护着气丘主城，通常只会在大决斗赛上出现。得到他的认可，
that
是
look
所
kinda
有
crazy.
气球人都渴望的至高荣耀。此外，在故事的尾声，我们还会与一个名叫荣光的灰烬的敌人进行战斗。他的战斗技巧也非常娴熟，很有压迫力。
是会在七
OK
丘
OK
决
OK
斗
OK
冠军
OK
赛的决赛中再和
OK
他们
OK
进行
OK,
战
my
斗
bad.
这就要等漂泊者进入
Let
剧
them
情后
cook.
再体验一下啦。
I like this.
同
I
时
like this.
在2.4
New
版还会推
echoes,
出
new
2个新的
bosses.
深海和鸣效果，分别是愿带
More
荣光
story
阵与
too.
奔狼燎
I
原之
I still had to
愿
collect
带
all the
荣光
echoes
阵
from
能
Renacida,
让
bro.
佩戴的共鸣者攻击存在风蚀效应的敌
What?
人时，为共鸣者提升暴击与气动伤害加成。
Yeah, they trying to make
奔
arrow
狼燎原之
erosion.
焰则能为
Cracks.
共鸣者的共鸣解
I
放
had a
伤害
feeling they would.
提供额外的加成。
希望七丘地区的新深海以及
I already knew
新的
arrow
小
erosion was gonna be
新
strong,
的
but they trying to
体
make
验
it cracked.
接下来为大家带来本次前瞻的第2个兑换码，
Yeah,
希望
another
各位
code.
漂泊者们能够及时上线兑换。
Y'all
并
get y'all
领取哦
codes, man. Y'all better redeem those tonight. Honestly, I don't got that much time left. Cause see, y'all can see right here. She's valid until today at like not today, tomorrow at a certain time. I would just do it today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do it today. Get it done today, man. That is your best bet.
Countless
Hey,
echoes,
hey,
limitless
hey.
tactics.
Okay.
Enjoy peaks of prestige. A great Aegon for echoes. Glory calls, and the arena awaits.
All right. Kind of sick, bro. I'm excited, man. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do with this. next update.
Aegon merch drop. Available now. Pedley's, official retailers of the Aegon of Champions merchandise. Order now and get the best picks at Septimont.
All right.
欢迎回来。
大家好，我是大家的新朋友策划阿凯。接下来我会和霸王一起给大家介绍2.4版本的相关活动及优化安排。
Okay.
不多说，阿凯，赶紧跟大家讲一下2.4版本具体都有什么样的活动和优化吧。
好的，让我们先把目光放在我们2位新共鸣者身上吧。
Okay, we're gonna focus on them.
版本中
That's
我们
fine.
将开启5星共鸣者。
Oh, we're about to see the banners. Okay.
却也在蜂巢后轻舞。
Okay, Baju,
过去的胜利
Alto,
现在
and
的流浪
okay,
骑
okay,
士
okay, okay.
以及属于你的剑卡提西
Yoo-hoo,
亚
that's
将
not
成为
bad.
大家的同行者。武器不屈命定之冠的活动换取。
Okay, it's not, you know, it's not too bad. Who's rerunning though? I want to see the rerun. You know, that's the thing.
七丘竞技明星选手，漂泊者的好搭档。
Are they?
全新的
Oh wait, are they both in? They're both in 2.4. Ah, fuck.
武器焰痕的活动换取
Ah,
也
fuck.
将同期开启。
介绍
So they're gonna probably run them at one at a
有些
time.
很重要的内容要介绍啊。你看，天气已经这么热了，之前说好的夏日服饰，是不是该给大家带来一些新消息
Wait, what?
好嘞，在2.4版本中，长离的特别定制
Oh,
系列
okay,
服饰
okay, okay.
以及
I
克莱
need
达的
that.
特别定制服饰
I need that. I need that. I low-key need that one too, but I definitely need that Ching Li one, bro. Ah,
解锁
fuck.
换上了全新服饰的共
I
鸣
need
者
that
头像
shit.
在2.4版本，商城还将上架
I
全新
need
深海
that one,
幻影
bro.
套装
I need
典藏
that.
幻影金辉黎明，购买后可获取华
I need
金辉
that,
黎
bro.
明、翱翔幻影金辉黎明及新生。详细的礼包情况，漂泊者们可关注后续的官方公告。
除了咱们新共鸣者和新服饰外，还有一个点，我觉得各位漂泊者们一定很关心
哦，哪一点？
深海，林纳西坦是深海之国，我想漂泊者们肯定很期待更多的深海玩法。那在七丘有没有等待
New
着
Echoes
你
the
的新内容？
当然有了，在七丘有一个名为《荣耀之丘》的深海决斗游戏，可以
Dueling
通过
game
终端远程控制深海的
You about to have a Pokemon battle,
与
bitch?
七丘的决斗家们进行深海战斗。据说很多人以传说中的巅峰决斗家称号为目标，踏上了挑战强者的旅途。
What is this?
也就是
Pokemon?
说，我们在2.4版本也可以成为
Duelists make it sound like Yu-Gi-Oh, but
2.4版本
it's
将
gotta
开
be
启活动
Pokemon.
激斗
It's just
象征
Pokemon. It's
荣耀
Pokemon.
漂泊者们可以参加活动，组建属于自己的深海队伍。
Build her own
在
Echo
活动中
team?
大家可以
What?
使用终端对手中的深海进行布阵与升级。每只深海都有自己独特的战斗方式，而作为队伍核心的深海，则需要满足
I thought it was Yu-Gi-Oh for a second. Damn, bitch!
漂泊者
Fucking Warzone out
不
there.
同的角色策略对战局的走势施
That's
加
kinda
影响
sick.
哦。组成自己喜欢的深海队伍后，漂泊者还能挑战七丘当地的决斗家。
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm confused. It looked like both.
Oh no! 荣誉勋章
It looked like a fusion of Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, bro.
更多的奖励。参与活动可以获得新生奖励、深海异象巨布偶以及深海
Phantom Cutter Waddle
海旋时刻。
组建属于自己的深海小队，收集荣誉勋章
Okay.
成为七丘
Okay.
最强的决斗
That
家
looks cool. Looks cool to me.
哎，阿凯，七丘人除了决斗冠军赛和深海竞技游戏《荣耀之丘》之外，还有其他的竞技形式吗？
当然有啦！你看七丘的城区是不是也像一个巨大的竞技场？在完成潮汐任务第2章第6幕燃烧的心后，大家就可以参与全新的区域活动惊喜部落。
是在七丘城区里面开展的竞技比赛吗？
它和决斗比赛稍有不同，它是七丘官方开展的具备挑战性的模拟狩猎活动。
有挑战
I
性
see, I see, I see.
那我就来兴趣了。如何有挑战性呢？
惊奇部落活动开启后，七丘的上下城区会被划分为几块不同的区域，每一块区域都树立着大大小小的旗帜。完成战斗或者探索区域里的旗帜，就能提升历练等级，从而提高共鸣者的战斗能力。其中每个区域都会有一个核心旗帜，由十分强大的敌人进行守护。漂泊者们只要攻占了核心旗帜，便可以占领整片区域，
OK
对应的奖励啦。
每个区域的战斗难度均不
Is it
相
like a
同，上
territory
城区的战斗
battle
会比
game
下城区
mode
更高一些。
I don't
那
know.
除了占领非
I don't know.
核心旗
I don't
帜、提高等级获取增益之外，我们还有什么战胜敌人的特殊方式吗？当公民者在战斗中进行闪避反击、逆势回击等操作技巧，就能获取额外的战斗增益，提升即时战斗能力，让漂泊者越战越勇哦。另外，
OK
提升区域占领度，漂泊者可以获取新生、意向幽灵火等奖励。在2.4版本结束后，没有完成惊奇部落
Where's
挑
the
战
other
赛
completed
的
banners
漂
never
泊者依然可以
fail?
继续
It's
通
the,
过
okay, it's a
常驻
permanent
活动界
event.
面
Okay,
了
okay,
解
that's
活动
cool.
的相
All
关
right.
信息。那还等什么呢？
Good to
我
see
现在
you.
就要用我的实力
No one wants
去
a
占领
limited
整个
time
气球
event, bro. Those are not
我跟
fun.
你说，漂泊者能在完全不提升历练等级的情况下，直接去挑战最高难度的惊奇战斗吗？如果能确保无伤的话，或许会有机会哦。我非常期待各位漂泊者的挑战哦。说到气球城区，阿凯，这次新地块气球会有和探索相关的活动吗？哎，有的有的。这次我们也将开放3个与气球相关的探索度活动。首先是荣光永恒之丘区域探索活动。
Okay,
漂
okay.
泊者们在完成气球的各类探索任务后，即可获取新生、养成材料等相关奖励。其次，大家可以参与战灵追衡活动，在高低落差极大的气球城区里进行穿梭，留下自己的足迹。最
Okay.
后，我们也再次追加
Alright.
开放了行旅图集气
Some
球
simple
现实
events.
探索度
Oh,
活
we
动
got exploration one
将
too.
气球区域的探索度提升至对应要求，可获得新生
It's
等
probably
奖励
the same as
希
like
望建筑户外充满
Senorita
竞技活
with
力的气球能给大家带来不一样的探索体验。
exploring the whole town
最近
and
你有听说
alien
我们
stuff.
的老朋友马季的
Probably
新
the
消息
same
吗？
thing.
他又遇到什么麻烦了？说来听听。似乎转到乌流总部后，总部对他的业务并不太看好呢。还说只给他最后一次机会，不然就要直接停掉乌邮币的兑换
Oh
业务。
my god.
虽然这小子鬼点子多，但他组织的服务确实很方便，也给我们带来了不少报酬。要是业务被砍掉，那还是非常可惜的呀。所以
Oh my god.
这次也拜托漂泊者们来帮忙了。
All right, well,
参与无计划
I'll lend a
完
hand,
成
damn, you don't
相
gotta
关
do
任务
all that.
即可获得
I like my free
获
rewards.
取新生、换生纹等奖励。
I said, don't gotta shut
除
down,
了新
damn.
的探索度活动之外，我们也新增了一些漂泊者们喜欢的战斗内容。首先是全息挑战卡尔皮，原来是他，相信铁若幽夜幻梦任务的。
Oh god, I knew they would put him in here, bro. Oh god.
深刻的印象吧。没错，想要再次与卡尔皮战斗的漂泊者一定要来试试。
Yeah, I knew they put
而
this
另外
bitch
一个
in
战
here
斗
at
活
some
动
point.
就是新的危机挑战活动——区域危局，维度超验。这次小机器人库卡基游历了黎纳西塔和气球，为大家模拟出了更加强大的敌人。在这次活动中，各位漂泊者们还有机会看到乌龟的
Oh my god, you getting jumped and shit?
同时在场上出现的场景。
Oh hell, bro. This looks like some hell.
我们也提供了更多的适用角色及配对，并且增加了每次战斗中可装配的支援模组数量。每次战斗都可以装配2种支援模组，让大家可以更加畅快地战胜敌人。此外，在这次活动中，我们还额外添加了一些极具挑战性、需要完成其他所有词条以后才能解锁的特殊复合模组。
Okay.
他们会让战斗难度
So they're bringing this
急剧
back
增加
too.
喜欢挑战的朋友们不要
That
错
was, it
过哦
wasn't too bad
在
actually.
上次的区域危局原型解算中，漂泊者们达到一定的复合等级就能拿到帅气的称号。我们这次还会有的吧？
Maybe I can. Maybe I'll try to get that cool title, bro. You know.
准备了新的称号，只要完成一定复合等级的挑
I
战，
kind of need
就
it.
能
I
获
kind of
取
need
全
some
新
more
称号
titles, you
区
know.
域的临界点。
Virtual Vanquisher.
那么接下来就进入系统优化内容的介绍。哎，不知道大家是否还记得我们拍照系统中的滤镜功能？这个我知道，可以调整滤镜强度，方便的对画面进行氛围调色。不过这个系统退出拍照界面后就不能再使用了，实在是有点遗憾。哎，那这次我们就来弥补这个遗憾。2.4版本更新后，漂泊者们打开设置页面，就能在图像设置里找到全局滤镜功能。
Oh wow, wow, wow! Wait, you can put filters on?
画面应用滤镜。
Oh shit!
没错，将这次更新的全局滤镜功能与全局亮度、
I could
对比
make
度
some
等调整功能
thumbnails. I've been thinking about making thumbnails
还能
like
调
this
整出
again.
更多不同的效果
Or
哦。
like grabbing some
各位
in-game
朋友
shit,
们
making
一定要试试
thumbnails out of
看
it. I've been thinking about
我
doing
们也
that.
在持续优化
I might
开放
start
世界
doing
场景
that.
的细节交互表现。
Okay.
比如，当漂泊者行走在气球的落叶之上，或者在落叶上进行攻击，都会有对应的交互表现。
Oh, okay, some graphical. Okay.
水面也会出现
Ripples on water. Some little slight little life change touches the graphics. I like it.
此外
Makes the game feel more alive. I like
快
that.
速体验2.0版本剧情功能进行了优化，在漂泊者首次跟随任务流程激活荆州的中枢信标时，即可解锁活动，前往林纳西塔。在2.4版本，我们还会上线剧情专注模式。漂泊者们在进入
Focus
专注
mode,
模式后
nice. Okay.
角色与场景将再也不会被其他任务占用，
Okay.
不会被
Okay.
其他任务
Thank.
打断目前的
I don't like
超
that.
新任务
I'm
进
glad
程
they.
啦。
they
另外，我们还将在游戏内上
we
线
know other
攻略
games
站
do that too. I'm glad they.
漂
I'm
泊
glad
者
we
们
put
在
focus
培养攻
modes
略者
in
时候
more
就可以
games.
直接在游戏内打开攻略站寻找。
We need more focus modes and gotchas,
攻略
bro.
站页面会发布
Listen,
创作者们的
I'm not caught up with
角色
every
攻略
quest, okay?
以及养成建议、配对思路等内容，从各个方面为漂泊者提供所需要的参考。太好了，这样以后想要寻找
Okay.
养成攻略的时候，就可以直接在游戏内进行搜索了。
最后，为了庆祝七丘决斗冠军赛的启幕，在2.4版本开启后，我们将通过邮件为各位漂泊者送上10个福金波纹奖励。希望漂泊者们
Nice. All
能
right,
享受
10 pulls.
这
That's
场
10 free
七
pulls,
丘最大
guys.
的决斗盛世。
游戏内的活动讲完了，这个版本
Gotta
还
get
有
'em.
什么其他的活动可以和各位漂泊者们分享的？有的，各位喜欢且关注二创的漂泊者们是否还记得，今年年初的索拉逐星舞台呢？来自全世界的创作者们为各位带来了一场节目丰富的二创盛宴。在2.4版本期间，我们将会为漂泊者们带来
Jesus
全新的
story
同人创作节目《索拉滨海历
Okay
史》。节目目前在积极的筹备中，具体的
What？
播出信息和平台，请各位漂泊者们多多留意后续的
Interesting
社媒信息。
Interesting.
我们这次还会有周边这方面的情报吗？虽然目前能透露的情报不多，但是还是有一个可以透露的：骑士卡迪西亚登场。没错，卡迪西亚的骑士将在不久后与大家
It
见
turned
面
her into a puppet.
更多相关周边情
Nani
报，漂泊者们可以前往官方社媒账号了解哦。接下来为大家送上本次前瞻通讯的最后一个兑换码，大家记得及时进入游戏兑换领取哦。
All right. There you go.
好，那么以上就是2.4版本亲至欢呼之冕前瞻通讯的全部内容啦。
卡提西亚和路帕都在七丘等待着你的到来。
那么漂泊者们
OK
我们6月12日在七丘的大竞技场等待您的登台，让我们一起前往七丘，
There you
不
go
见不散，拜拜。
There you go. You're late, bro. But listen, at least I'm here. At least I'm here. I wasn't gonna be completely on time, you know. But at least I'm here.
Allow me to
At least,
share
ah,
with you
shit. Wait a minute.
tale
Wait a
of
minute.
struggle by
Wait a
people
minute.
born of and fated to perish
Wait a minute.
in the sea.
Ah, shit. Wait a minute.
In the land of glory, where every soul pines for lasting victory. One truth lies forgotten. The brighter the flame of glory burns, the deeper their shadows grow. A living soul who slumbers in the
Me too.
netherworld, lost
I mean, it's
in
only
the
like
tides of reverie.
2 days. It's not that crazy.
Oh no!
It's not that crazy. You know, it's 2 days.
She stumbles her way across the world beyond.
We're not that late, you know.
An observer of the future and the laws.
Okay,
of
so these are all the
She
characters that
sails
they
the
kind of showcased a little bit.
who will be crowned the hero.
Some of them look really, really cool. I'll say that for sure. Some of them I'm definitely going,
As
yeah.
doom looms
Yeah.
over Inesita, an outlander returns.
See
from
what on my
sleep.
Gensi's Senator account?
Slowly, they join the crowd pilgriming toward
She
the kingdom
looks
rising
sick.
in the dark
I ain't gonna
waves.
lie to you. She looks sick to me.
And you're
I'm also a
curious
sucker
as
for
to
guns, so that's just me. You know, that's just a me
that I
thing.
have no knowledge. All I know is this. Those blessed by the sea are never
What?
doomed to bear its curse.
I don't like. That felt a little ominous. I don't know if I like that too much. I felt a little too ominous. I want the green dude and the red hair queen. Yeah, I feel it. Green dude is actually pretty sick. Kind of want all of them, low key, but you know, that's not happening. You know. He's adorable, bro. Hey, are they gonna start dancing? No way. No way they're gonna start dancing, right? Are they gonna start dancing? Dead ass? Are you being dead ass? Hey! 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 Yeah! No way they start dancing, bro. Yo, dead ass? They're gonna start dancing to this bitch. That's funny. Let them cook! Let them cook! Let them cook! Hey! 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 Yo, this is cute. It's cute as shit. Nah, I like the echoes here. The echoes look kind of cool. I like the armor. The armor on the echoes is pretty sick. A lot of them are rocking armor, so I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Hey, I see y'all back there flexing. I see y'all back there. I wish even now I can't cope. Yeah. Listen, bro. You just gotta make tough decisions, bro.
Oh no.
That's all that means. That's literally it. You gotta make tough decisions. We all do, bro. Unless you got the money to throw. You gotta make tough decisions, you know? All right. She looks cool. I like her design. I'm also a sucker for redheads, so you know, that's always gonna cook me. I am a sucker for redheads. I like the designs. I think they're pretty cool. You know? Ah shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Relova's there. Okay. This guy, now he looks kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie. Hey man, he looks cool. He look good. He look good. She looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. I saw this drip market and I was like, yo, wait a minute. That's kind of different. It's just different. I like it. I like it. I'm a sucker for guns. So listen, bro. I'm cooked. I'm a sucker for guns. All right, I'm cooked. It's cooked. All right, well that was it. I think that's it. That's it for 3.0. What am I talking about? 2.4. All right, man. That was pretty good. I am excited. I am excited to see where this goes. You know. All right, so got some other things to watch. Got some other things to watch. We have 2 Zenless videos we're gonna check out. One of them they released today, so I'm not gonna be too late on one of these. At least, you know. I'll take that. One of these, you know, at least I won't be completely late today. But yeah, let me set that up. Let me set that up. Alrighty. Alrighty, let me set this up. Alright. Yeah, we have 2 Zenless videos. We have Shiyuan. We have 2 of her things that Ishuan. We have to watch 2 of her videos. She got a demo and an animated short. Animated short dropped today, so I don't know what that's gonna. They about to hurt my feelings. I could tell. Well, maybe not. Maybe it won't be too bad. I don't know. Hoyo always hurts your feelings on animated shorts. I don't know if a lot of animated shorts that come from Hoyo are actually just good. You know, like they're always sad or some shit. You know. Next few years of this game continues, I can dolphin at least. Definitely not whale. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see, because they're releasing so many 5 stars. You're gonna have to do something. I ain't gonna lie. If you want a lot of them, these characters, you're gonna have to do something, bro. It's like Star Rail right now. You're gonna have to make something work. I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna have to make it work some type of way. You're gonna have to do it some type of way, man. All right. We have 2 videos to watch. Let's watch the first one. So, Zenla's got some. We got some Zenla Zone Zero to be watching, bro. Yushuan, we have her character demo first. Martial Summit Showdown. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I think there's a scene in here that I'm kind of know a little bit because people don't don't spoil stuff on internet, and it's not like I can't see it sometimes. But I think there's a crazy scene here in this one. So I'm kind of prepared. I'm kind of prepared to see this for real. I know there's something crazy in this one. So, all right, let's get into it, man. Let's see her trailer or demo. Yeah, same thing, right? Those people. Let me hit the. It's got 69,000 likes. Nice.
Combat data updated.
All right.
Thank you for your hard work, Miss Miyabi. The data entry went smoothly.
Yeah, Miyabi's here. Okay.
Please enjoy.
I think it is what I think.
Pass.
I think
that over there?
I think it is what I think it is.
That's Ishuen Shifu from Yunquei Summit.
Yishuen.
She's here to compare combat data today.
Huh? Was I assigned to compare combat data? Understood. Better not keep her waiting.
Keep her... Oh, Miss Miyabi, that's not what I meant.
Here we go. Put that English on. There we go. Put that English on for y'all. All right. Also, she took that as a challenge. I think he was just letting you know she was here.
That's it for them.
She's like, okay.
Seems
a new training partner, huh?
Could it be a system error?
Oh, God.
Shufu, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, no.
We're scheduled for a 3-move training session. Without further ado, let us begin.
I'd be like, now?
Training? Oh, sure.
Damn! Oh, shit. Yeah?
I should have expected nothing less.
Yeah?
No need to be polite. What I was saying...
I understand. I was rude to hold back. Let's proceed with the second move.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Like that ass? Oh, this shit is hard. Yeah, this shit is hard. Yo, what? Now, no way they put these two against each other just to show off and shit, right? Dog. Oh, nah. Yeah, they smoothing. They smoothing. They smoothing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're going crazy. They're losing their mind. Who wins this training match, bro? You know, who actually wins this? I'm very curious who wins this. Is this a draw or somebody actually winning here, you know? Oh my God. She's broken. Dog.
Almost time to clock out. Why don't we make this quick?
Yeah? Oh, yo, they're aura farming, bro. Yo, oh, the impact frames! What? Oh my goodness. She turned into a damn bird, bro. Guys, y'all gonna blow everything up. Yo! Damn, bitch! Yeah. Off the charts.
Strong,
off the charts. Off the charts. Just off.
For offending you.
Jeez.
No harm.
It's all right. So you must be Hoshimi Miyabi. You live up to your reputation. By the way, can we leave now?
Bro, they broke the simulation.
Sorry, we're doing everything we can to repair it. Also, about the combat data from earlier.
It's fine. By the way, I still have an unfinished training session today.
Oh?
It involves having dessert with a new friend.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. That was 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 fire. What? That was good. That might be one of my favorite demos. That was just straight up action the whole time. That was just straight up hands. I fuck with that. Sometimes we gotta go back to the roots of what this shit is. It's just hands. We just throw hands, bro. Like that was great. That was cool. I like that. I like putting two of the most hyped up characters in terms of patches together. I like that. I don't think I've ever really seen games do that too often. That was sick. Like I didn't think Miyabi was come through and start swinging on her. That was cool. That was cool. They could have did anything else with her trail, but they decided to just go crazy with animation and have them duke it out. I like it. I love that. That was good. That was great. Oh man, that was dope. I don't care for Zenless. Name she is Genshin from okay. And I'm pulling for Hugo. So sorry, Hugo. Hey man. She's cool though. She's cool. I will say that she's dope. She's got a dope fighting style. I'm just not the biggest fan of her design that much, but she got a cool fighting style. I always say that she looks cool. Like she fights cool and she looks cool at with her fighting and shit. It's just her design is just a little too simple for me. Her costume does a lot better with her design, but just a little too simple. That's my only critique. Too simple for me. But other than that, she looked good. She looked good. Like other than that, she looked good, bro. I don't like her shoes. Yeah, I just don't like her. Yeah, I just don't like her outfit like that. It's her outfit, and she also just follows the same color palette as a lot of characters, so it's just like, you know. In the eyes, yeah. I don't know. It's just her outfit, her costume looks better on her than her actual outfit to me. Like her costume looks decent on her. I wish that was her actual. I just wish that was her regular or original design. That would have been better, in my opinion. But it's just me. Your outfit's lame. Yeah, it's just not. It's not giving anything crazy. It's a little too simple. Too simple for her, in my opinion. It's a little too simple for me. At least to me. It's not bad. It doesn't impress me. That's literally all it is. We got her animated short actually, so we have another video we could jump into. Let me get ready to set that one up. Make sure Zenless doesn't. Oh, they did. I hate when they do that, bro. Both Zenless and whatchamacallit, Wuwa do that. Ugh, I hate this resolution, bro. I gotta. Damn it. All right, it's fine. I gotta switch shit around to kind of make it fit on screen better. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yakona fighting style is strange to me. She uses a gun, but she fights with a violin looking sword looking thing. Yeah. She's not the only character that's like that in that game. Who else uses? I mean, Phoebe's kind of like that. Even though Phoebe uses the little robot thingy, Phoebe mostly uses her like staff to fight and shit. It looks like she's fighting with her staff, if anything. A lot of the characters in Renacita fight like that, honestly. To a degree. I mean, even Zanny's the whole thing. Zanny's weapon looks like a damn shield, but it's actually like a sword and shield gauntlet thing. So it's just, a lot of the characters kind of fight like that in there. So it's just how they are, It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Phoebe is a wizard. That or a witch. She's one or the other. She's a wizard or a witch. Alright, let me see. Let's get ready to watch this animated short. I gotta set up stuff a little differently because of how they put it on the screen, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Alrighty. Let me get ready to switch screens. All right, so we have Yuchuan's animated short. We're about to go crazy, bro. We're about to go crazy. We have her animated short. It is called For My Yichuan. I'm probably gonna cry, right? Probably. Most likely. Oh, let me make sure my audio is good first before I. Okay, it's not. See, I'm glad I checked that. I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed if I'd have been pissed off. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cry, like we always do, right? I cry, I always gonna cry, I love that for me, I love that for me. I love that for me! I'm sorry. I'll stop whining. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up, Josh? Hope you're doing good. All right.
It's been a while. Hee-chan.
It looks good.
Time has passed in the blink of an eye.
Don't make me sad.
What happened that day?
I like this art style. It's a little different.
Straight out of the steamer. Get 'em hot.
Sis, I want to eat your soup buns.
Okay, I'll buy you some.
I'm gonna cry. Here we go, bro.
You are the best sister in the world.
Look at this.
Kept your word.
Look at this. Look at this.
Everything was.
Damn, she drop kicked the shit out of him. Oh my god. Yo, she drop kicked the shit. Yo, that's a W sister. Oh my god. She drop kicked the shit out of him. Bitch.
You were with me.
That's a W sister, bro.
Shifu told us that Yunquei Summit took in lots of kids like us. With everyone training together in the mountains.
I'm gonna cry.
As long as we did some chores, we'd be fed, clothed, and wouldn't go hungry.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
But Shifu was a liar.
Oh, wow.
The best liar in all the world.
Damn.
Look over here, kiddos.
Luckily, I had you. Otherwise, I would have starved. Shifu told us that we were talented, and with training, one of us might inherit the Qingming sword. Yizhang said if she could become the High Preceptor, then she could become even more powerful and help more people.
Yeah.
She said there was nothing that was impossible. If I could have been like Yizhang, then perhaps...
Yishan, we're different from the others. Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than any of us.
I don't know if I like how she's talking. I'm getting kind of scared. I'm getting scared.
Between you and Shifu, I felt I'd never get to show my abilities. So
I
thought.
I'm scared.
Isn't the Qingming sword the weapon that protects everyone?
All past bearers of this
Oh my
sword
God.
eventually lost their senses and memories.
Oh my
like a hollow
God.
shell.
Oh my
But
god.
to protect everyone, we need its power.
Put that sword down.
Hard and find a better way. Please, promise me you won't use this sword again. You mustn't become like Shifu. Surely we can find a better way, a right way to use it. Maybe if I work hard enough.
Damn. Ah, shit.
Has the Qingming sword already taken your senses? Aren't you afraid?
I already told y'all they gonna make me cry, bro. I hate this shit. I'm sorry. I hate when they do this, bro. We can't have nothing normal, bro. We can't just be happy or nothing.
Sword already taken your senses? Aren't you afraid?
Bro, I'm sorry. I got lost for a second. I wasn't talking because I got lost in the. It's like watching a movie. I'm sorry. I got lost.
I'm terrified. But you're still here with me.
Oh my god.
You're the clever one. So then, I'll leave it to you to think of something for the Qingming sword and everyone's futures.
Don't.
Until then,
Don't.
I'll be the one to protect you.
Don't. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. they just love doing this, huh? Of course, of course, of course. They just can't. We just can't let them be happy, can we? Oh my god. No, her memories, bro. Her memories, dude. I'm in pain. I'm in pain again. I'm in pain again. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Oh my god. Oh, brother, bro. Every time, like it's every trailer, bro. Like, damn. Every animated short, bro. Damn. Oh my god. Yo. Bro, it's every single one. Like every single one is every single one of them is the most depressing thing ever. Like I don't get it. I don't understand, bro. Like why? As people have said, Hoyoverse hates siblings for some. They do. I swear, it's always sibling shit. It's always the siblings that get. I hate it here. I'm glad I'm not in the Hoyoverse. Like if I existed in this universe, I would be cooked. I have 3 siblings. I would be cooked. I'd be Tanjiro. I would be Demon Slayer in this world. All my family would be dead. It would be dead. My whole family would be dead. I wouldn't even, no. Like, I don't trust these people with my family. The fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That it's just.
Careful, you're awake. Always eating. Have you taken care of everything?
It's just. It's killing me. It's killing me, bro. You know.
Here, have a char siu bun.
Oh no. It's like her childhood. She doesn't like them anymore. Oh my god. She doesn't even want to eat those anymore, bro. You know what that means, right? I'm about to cry again. This is crazy. Damn, this song's kind of hitting. Ah, shit. Bro, this is sad as hell, bro. Bro, this is so sad, bro. Like, dead ass. Losing a sibling sucks. Like, yeah. Especially when you're close to one like that, like it's just like losing a part of yourself. Two hearts split apart like dead ass. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is sad. This is just sad. Like it's just nothing. Aww, please stop, bro. Please stop. Please stop. Stop! 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 Oh my god! Holy shit! Please stop. Why is she looking at Wise and Bell and thinking the same? I hate it here, bro. Damn. Now I'm gonna think about this the whole time I'm playing the game. Damn. Jesus. Like, whoa. She just sees her and her sister in them, bro. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna think about that the whole time I'm playing the game. Thank you very much. Okay, bro. Whatever. Oh my god, they cooked on that bitch. Oh my goodness, they cooked on that. Oh my gosh, they cooked. They cooked so much on that, bro. I knew this was it was wholesome. It was wholesome until it was sad, you know? It was wholesome. Damn. Damn. Seeing herself and her sister in the proxies basically. That's so crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, shit, that's not even the right thing I meant to do. That's not it! Turn it off! Alright, anyway. Let's keep moving on, bro. Welcome to 2.0, I guess. What? We just decided to get depressing in 2.0 for no reason? Like, is that 2.0? Oh! Is that 2.0, man? I didn't want that. I'll stay at 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, all right? I'll stay there. Damn, I didn't need that. Casters was depressing, no matter how they pretty it up with flowers is definite. No, it wasn't. Yeah. Hoyo does that a lot, man. It's rare you get any animated short that's not depressing. I'm trying to think of the last animated short we watched that we had that was not depressing. I'm not talking about demo. I'm not talking about trailer. I said animated short. I don't remember the last one that was not depressing. Like I don't even think that exists. Like I actually don't, bro. Oh my gosh. Ugh. If Hyacinth would have got one, it probably wouldn't have been that bad. But she didn't get an animated short. She got a trailer. So that doesn't count. Oh my god, bro. That was crazy. But why are we so depressing? Why? What is this, you know? Oh, brother. Anyway, I guess oh
no.
We gotta keep moving, bro. I don't know. Like that was crazy. That made me like her a lot more, man. I'll say that. I already liked her though, but like fuck. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Fuck. Fuck. Damn, bro. Fuck. Ah, man. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna get another video ready. Damn, bro. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I was supposed to be happy. Where did all my happiness go? They show that cool ass demo. They show that cool ass demo for her. And then they go, oh my god.
Oh no.
They show that cool ass demo and then they gonna give us that. Like, you know. Bring us back down to earth, make us sad again and shit. Like I hate them for. Don't mean to do that. I hate that for us, you know. I hate that for us, bro. All right, we're gonna let me see. We're gonna jump into another video. Let me fix things up on here, on this end, so I can record this correctly. Yeah. All right, there we go. Why does this move? I don't even move this. Why does it move on its own? I didn't move it. I swear I didn't. That looks good to me. All right, let me double check. Let me make sure I'm gonna record it correctly. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good to me. Oh, okay, that looks good to me. 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 All right. That's good. The demo for me also gave her a bit more personality. Like not as stoic. Yeah, I'm about to say she actually I like her as a character. Like a personality, she's fine. I think she's fine. I just don't like her design like that.
Oh no.
That's literally it. It's just her design. Her design is not. I'm not crazy about it, but everything else I like about her. I like that she's a martial artist. I like that her personality's cool because she looks a stoic, but she didn't act as stoic in the trailer as much, which gives me the impression that when we get to like really know her, she's not going to be as stoic as she was when we first met her, which I do like. I like that. And yeah, everything about her is cool. It's just I don't like her design like that. That's literally it. That's literally it. That's literally it. You know, give her costume design, her not DLC, her paid costume, her paid outfit in the game that, you know, her other outfit. Give her that. I would have liked her a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. Her other outfit's cool. Not just that. I mean, her outfits that she was wearing in the animated short was cool. I wish they would have gave her one of those. No cap. I would have been fine with that. I ain't gonna cap. She's not giving too much martial artist, you know? She's not giving it as much. Other than her fighting style. That's the only thing that gives it away. Sinless women aren't stoic to me. I mean, she's the only one so far that we met that's kind of stoic off rip. I mean, Miyabi was kind of like that too, to a degree, until we got to know her as well. Most of them aren't stoic though. You're right about that. Most of them are not stoic at some point. Jen is the most stoic, and she's seductive stoic. Yeah, kinda. Miyabi is goofy. Yeah, she's goofy. When you get to know her, she's goofy. When you first meet her, she feels stoic. Especially when the first thing she does is try to fucking square up. Like, she feels very stoic when the first thing she does is like give off the vibe of like, I'm kind of better than all y'all. But then when she starts talking, then it's just like, okay, well, never mind. Yeah. So far she's not giving. She's the most stoic. I think she is the most stoic. Shijuan is the most stoic off of just meeting her first face to face. First impression. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. First impression, face to face. She gives off stoic, but I think once we get to know her, and she's starting to teach Wise and Bell stuff, that's probably when it'll ease up a little bit. So, but yeah, I don't know. We don't got a lot of stoic. We don't got a lot of stoic characters in general in Zenless. I think like the only one that I know that's kind of stoic is like Liacone to a degree, and like Lighter to a degree. You know, everyone else is not that stoic, to be honest. So, I don't know. Like me is the most warm-hearted. I mean, moments make me warm and fuzzy. Good VA. Yeah, I'm gonna say that a lot of them are actually like that too. There's a lot of characters in the game that are very warm and fuzzy. Like, i.e. when she gave Wise the fish and she made her appearance running. Yeah, maybe not stoic. Maybe deadpan. I wouldn't say deadpan. I think stoic was the right word. I don't know about deadpan. Let me see. Maybe I'm mixing my definition of what deadpan is. Let me look it up real quick. I don't think deadpan is the right word. Deliberately impassive or expressionless. Yeah, she wasn't giving deadpan. Yeah, I mean, she's not giving deadpan. Miyabi gives more deadpan than she does, in my opinion. You know, Miyabi feels more emotionless than she does. Because Miyabi's tone doesn't ever change, for the most part. You can't tell if Miyabi's joking or not at times. And I don't even think she'd be joking like that. I think Miyabi's way more deadpan than she is. Ambi especially. Ambi is way more deadpan than anybody else in the game. Ambi is probably the most deadpan person in the game. So, I forgot about Ambi. Ambi got it for deadpan. It'll be Ambi, then Miyabi. You know, she's not giving deadpan. She gave stoic. I think stoic was the right word for her. But I think once we get to know her, she's gonna be way less like that. So, but like I said, Zenless doesn't. The way Zenless does their women, they don't really stay with that personality for too long. It's rare, you know. Especially at this point in the game. Early game, you probably could have been like, yeah, maybe she'll just stay that way. But at this point in the game, I don't know. Her character might, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
Her character might change real fast when we get to really know her for real. Early game, I could probably say she might stay the same, but I don't know. The way they moving with the characters now, I don't know. So we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. So we do got another video to watch. It is called. Let me pull it up. Next video we are watching is from Degenerosity, man. We got another Degenerosity video. Our favorite, crazy, interesting guy. Favorite YouTuber, you know. My job experience. So that is the title of the video. I don't know what that means. Someone coming from someone who has a couple of jobs himself, and I stream as well. So, you know, I'm not a streamer that doesn't have a job. You know, I actually do have a job and shit. I do work.
Oh no.
You know? I do all that fun stuff. Jobs can be fun, but they can also suck really bad, bro. There's no, it's like no in between. It's either they're really good or they're really bad. Honestly, they're really good or really bad. There's like no in between. There's literally no in between. Acheron is too. Yeah. Yeah. Acheron's kind of goofy, but she's like Ambi goofy. Yeah, they're kind of similar like that. They're kind of both goofy, but they're not trying to be goofy. You got that one. All right, so we're gonna jump into this video. Degenerosity video. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, you didn't have to say it like that. I actually have a job. Like, I do though. Like okay. Okay. You know what I meant, bro. What I do, I didn't know how to say it. Sometimes I'm just blunt, okay? Like I have a job, bro. Like I have multiple jobs actually. I gotta make the bread. I gotta pay rent somehow. I don't make money off of this. I don't make money here. You know, not yet anyway. But maybe that'll change. But yeah, you know, I have jobs. Like I said, they're a way to make money. You know, to me, I'm not happy. I don't have the most fun at my job currently, but it pays the bills. That's all you got to do, right? I just wonder what we're gonna get into with this video. You know, it's not a long one, but you know, we'll see where we go with this, right?
Today, I'll be talking about one of humanity's biggest fears.
Yeah?
A job!
Yeah!
This is a horrifying path that almost everybody will have to eventually face in their life, whether we like it or not. And most of the time, we don't. But everyone has to get their bread somehow. So we just gotta suck it up and pray that we win the lottery or our parlay hits one day. Because
that is true.
For real, nobody want a job. Like, unless you got real.
That is true. I ain't gonna lie. I started getting into the sports betting. Hey man, I'm trying, bro. Like, I'm trying, you know.
So we just gotta suck it up and pray that
I'm trying.
Or our parlay hits one day. Because let's be for real, nobody want a job. Like, unless you got real aspirations for a certain type of work. I think most of us, if given a magical opportunity to get paid however much you get paid now and not work that job again, we would take it. Because most of us see jobs as a way to get by in life and try to make ends meet. There's no room for you to pursue passions in this economy. You better second guess that art degree and major in business so you can be an executive.
Stop calling me out. Holy shit. God damn, relax. Now you gotta relax. Okay, relax. Hey, DJ, relax, okay?
Oh no.
All right, hey, relax. Relax. You don't gotta do all that, okay? Stop calling me out. Don't do that.
See jobs as a way to get by in life and try to make ends meet.
Don't do that.
There's no room for you to pursue passions in this economy. You better second guess that art degree and major in business so you can be an executive marketing promoter for $1 billion company.
Don't do that.
But I digress.
Stop.
I'm
Relax.
just saying,
Relax.
I doubt that it's most people's passions to work at a 9-to-5 at a warehouse lifting boxes. I don't mean any disrespect, but am I wrong? Plus, it's fun being unemployed. As long as you got a roof over your head and don't need to worry about bills, most likely because you still live with your parents, And why would you want a job? That sounds like it's taking away your time from being grandmaster.
He's kind of spitting
and watching reels. Nah, that's too much.
He's kind of spitting. I'm telling y'all, if y'all can do, hey, just stay where y'all at sometimes, man. Listen, living on your own is tough. I'll tell y'all that right now. It's not the funnest thing ever, bro. It's not fun when you gotta pay bills. That's the ass part, especially the expensive bills in today's economy. Hey, sometimes y'all gotta just chill, bro. Don't grow up too fast. I know some of y'all want to move out and shit. Relax, okay?
Plus, it's fun being unemployed. As long as you got a roof over your head and don't need to worry about bills, most likely because you still live with your parents, then why would you want a job? That sounds like it's taking away your time from being grandmaster on Rivals and watching reels. Nah, that's too much. But eventually, you want to get your own stuff. You know, young boy tickets ain't free. Or life really hits you in the face and now you actually have bills. So eventually, we all have to get a job. However, you know what's harder than actually deciding to get a job? Finding one that hires you. I swear you could send 100 applications to 100 different places and all of them would still ghost you. You think with
bro, oh my god. I think that's probably the worst thing when it comes to job thing. It's finding the damn job, bro. I swear I have struggled to find jobs way more than I have gotten the job itself. Bro, I have applied to so many jobs when I was job hunting last year that never called me back, never did anything, and I just took the first job I could get, bro. Like, it gets so bad out here, bro. It dead ass gets so bad. It's so bad out in the streets. It really is. It really is. But the one thing I'll say, like the one advice I'll give people when it comes to job hunting, apply, and when you get a job, still apply if you want a better job. Do not stop. At some point, someone will call you back. And at some point, they might call you by looking at their old resumes and stuff, looking at old applications, and they might call you back too. It's just good to get it out there. Don't get too down in the mood. Don't get too devastated by not getting called back by anybody, bro. Just keep doing it. Just keep going until you get something. And even if you don't like that something that you get, work there temporarily, bro. Okay? You need experience regardless. A lot of jobs require that, so you gotta just do something at some point, you know? I always say that. That's my best advice when it comes to getting a job. Just keep doing it. Just keep going until you get one.
However, you know what's
keep applying.
Keep applying. Deciding to get a job, finding one that hires you. I swear you
but
can
that shit
send
is
100
ass.
applications to 100 different places and all of them would still ghost you. You think with how many job openings you see, the businesses are desperate to find people.
That is true.
But nah, it feels like they're posting it as bait just to mess with people or steal your info. Not only that, if this is your first job, you're gonna have a harder time because even the quote-unquote entry-level jobs are asking for a qualification of having prior experience.
That shit.
Isn't that what this job is for?
How
is someone supposed to get experience and not be homeless while almost every decent paying job requires that? And trying to apply for a job on LinkedIn or Indeed is like sending your application into a void.
Don't even use those apps, bro. Don't even use those shit.
You could have the most stacked profile on LinkedIn. You got bachelor's, master's, discovered the
I got a
cure for
bachelor's.
cancer. Then
Doesn't
you
fucking
send in
matter.
an application for your dream job to your dream company. Then they write back to you saying, "We've read your application. Unfortunately, the CEO's daughter has took your position that you applied for, so get the fuck on." Back when I was still applying for jobs, I literally gave up on sending applications on those sites because I never get a response back. Like, damn, was my application that bad? Even when your application does get noticed and you get set up for an interview, you still gotta go through some more bullshit.
Yep.
Why did you choose our business? Y'all hiring. Like, what's up? What is your main motivation to get your work done? Money? What else am I here for?
Like dead ass. I hate interviews, bro. That's like my least favorite part, especially when I get interviewed and I don't get the call back after the interview. That shit is the most devastating. That's worse. I'd rather not get called back than get an interview and then not get called back after the interview. I'd much rather just not get called in general. Just don't call me back. Just don't even do it. I hate that, bro. I had that happen to me. I think it was last year. I got an interview, went to the interview. I thought I did good, didn't get called back, bro. This shit's ass. That shit's the worst feeling ever. Cause you think you might have the job, bro. You think you have, and you're already preparing yourself to like, you know, to work, go in the next day, and like, oh, I'm about to go and clock in and actually work here for a Nope. Don't even call you back. Nope. It's been weeks. Have a call back. Nothing. Silence. You email them, still nothing. Silence. Hate it, bro. Absolutely hate it. It's probably the worst thing when it comes to jobs is Yeah, it's just ass. It's just ass. It's just ass. I'm not even gonna drag it. It's just ass.
Set up for an interview, you still gotta go through some more bullshit ass questions. Why did you choose our business? Y'all hiring. Like, what's up? What is your main motivation to get your work done? Money? What else am I here for? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Here?
Hopefully not here. That's just me being honest with my
Or
answer.
that,
What
or
do you
that.
want me to do? Work here for the rest of my life? This is a Wendy's. So you gotta
facts,
lie
yeah.
with any question they ask. You have to make yourself look as good as possible. So you gotta fake it till you make it. Even if they asked you a stupid question like, would you still work this job even if there was no pay? You say absolutely.
The fuck?
I always wanted to be a slave. Congratulations. You have successfully become employed. The end of your life starts Tuesday. After starting a job, I feel after the first week,
Nah, I hate that. They be dead ass with that shit, bro.
and it won't be the job itself to motivate this decision. It's your boss and coworkers. Jiggle my balls.
Yep.
They can make or break this whole thing. If you
Yeah.
happen to get a chill boss and coworkers you
Yep.
can vibe with, that's amazing. That's how my last real job was. I used
Oh
to be
yeah, I'm about to say that's my job right now. I actually have pretty cool coworkers, and I have a good boss. So I was able to keep this job for at least a year now. I like it. It's a good job. It's a good job. It's just the pay's not paying right now, but it's a good job for what it is. You know what I mean? It gets the bills paid. And everybody's nice. I've had jobs where everyone was not nice. So I agree with that. That's probably the most important thing when it comes to keeping a job. It's just, are the people good? Do you like your coworkers? Try to keep it at that point. I ain't gonna lie.
After starting a job, I feel after the first week,
Unless
you
the
can
pay is
find
that
out whether
good, you know?
like it or quit it the next month. And it won't be the job itself to motivate this decision. It's your boss and coworkers. Jiggle my balls. They can make or break this whole thing. If you happen to get a chill boss and coworkers you can vibe with, that's amazing. That's how my last real job was. I used to be a waiter for weddings and other events. That job low-key had me stressing because I wasn't good at the start. I was awkward taking orders. I would mess up orders. And one time I even dropped a whole tray of food I was carrying at the wedding. Best believe I didn't get tips that day. And what would get me kind of jealous is that some of my coworkers would walk out and carry 2 trays full of food on one shoulder. Like, damn, bro, are you Samoan? Those trays are mad heavy and so out of balance. But you know what kept me going? It was the fun time I had with my
some of those
coworkers
waiters
and
be
boss. They
kind
were
of
cool
different.
as
I ain't gonna
hell.
cap.
We had a carpool to get to the events. It was always a vibe and a good time. They made my experience. Imagine working a 16-hour shift and walking out of it happy. One day I clocked in for a double shift for a wedding and a Sweet 16 at 9:30 a.m. and clocking out at 1:30 a.m.
God
Granted,
damn.
I was dead after that shift and had to take off my shoes more than once, but I got $60 worth of tips and went to Wuwa after work, so I felt like Gucci. And I believe I only felt like this because the environment I was around was nice. Sometimes. I've had to serve some aggressive people at some points.
Yeah, it's my birthday today. What can I get out here for free? You a bitch.
If I had trash co-workers or a trash boss, I would have not stayed at that job for long. I have zero patience for bullshit. Literally.
Yeah.
Like example, the first job I've ever had in my senior year of high school, I was a janitor at a warehouse. I had no co-workers, so I had nobody to talk to, and my boss was not a bad person, but a bad boss. I'd be working shifts that were 2 to 3 hours every few days, cleaning the break rooms, hallways, and bathrooms. So my pay wasn't even that good, but since I was still in school, I was just thinking, I'm making money and I got more time to study and goon. That sounds like a win-win. But when payday arrived, I would only be paid for half the hours I worked, sometimes less. I was already barely working as is, combined with a salary of $13 an hour, cleaning up pee-pee and poo-poo.
Yeah, hell no.
Plus,
I'm
he
about to say,
only
I'm
paid
quitting.
me through Cash App. You've ever had a job that only paid you through Cash App? Man,
Okay. Yeah, no, that's shady. That's some under the table shit. Yeah, that's too shady. I get getting jobs like that in like school and high school and shit because sometimes you just need the money. But like, hey, bro, under the table jobs can be a little bit shaky because of that. Like that man's not even paying you wage, bro. That man's not even paying you consistent wage or consistent hours, nothing.
For half the
He paying him like Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, and freaking Squidward. Like that dead ass.
I would only be paid for half the hours I worked, sometimes less. I was already barely working as is, combined with a salary of $13 an hour, cleaning up pee-pee and poo-poo.
Hell
Man,
no.
I'm not taking it. Plus, he only paid me through Cash App. You've ever had a job that only paid you through Cash App? Man, I had to go. I only worked there for a few weeks. He did pay me the rest of the money after, so he cool, but man, warehouse jobs are not it. My patience dwindled faster when I got accepted at BJ's, and I worked there for 1 day. I asked to go to the bathroom and left during orientation. I discovered they weren't what they advertised. How you gonna call yourselves BJ's without expecting people to have certain expectations?
Brother, stop.
That wasn't really the reason. I just didn't want to work in the freezer.
Okay.
That's when I started my
I feel that. Oh my
YouTube,
god.
And now here I am.
Oh my god, he's reminding me of the job I used to have when I used to work at a deli. And man, I hated that shit. They used to always send me in the freezer, bro. I hated it, bro. I hate being cold. Bro, first of all, I'm black. Like I don't like that shit. Like I don't like that shit, bro. Like that's just not a good combination. It's not a good combo. It's not a good combo for me, right? It's just not. It's just not a good combination. And I just didn't like messing with the food like that. I didn't like cutting the meat all the time, bro. They made me do all the annoying shit, bro. I had to get the chickens. I had to put them on skewers. I'm like, I don't want to do it no more, bro. You know? Yeah. I just had, at some point I was done. I was just done.
Unemployed sense. I'm just saying I can understand the struggles of looking for and having a job. Man. Especially the ones you only take to make ends meet. And the unemployed life can be really fun when you have stuff to fall back on.
That's
if
true.
not, it will only be short-term satisfaction. Eventually, you have to get a career, deal with any of the shortcomings of it, and do that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
The American dream.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a job, make sure to get one that you like if you have the privilege to do so. That's all I really wanted to say.
Damn.
In conclusion, enjoy unemployment while you still can.
Facts.
Different strokes.
That's true.
For different folks. And so on and so on.
How many jobs denied you this week? Hey, how many jobs have denied you this week? You know, not so far, none. I haven't really been applying. I already got my jobs. I'm chilling for now, but you know, we'll see if that changes in the future. But yeah, man, jobs are right. I don't know, man. Like I said, find a job that is good for you. If it pays really well, is the pay worth the torture? You know, that you just gotta balance that if it is. And if you enjoy your job, sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. I've had a lot of coworkers that came back to the job that I worked at because they went to another job and it was not better at all. Even if the pay was slightly better, it was just not a good job to stay at. And the people are worse. The coworkers are worse and the bosses are worse. You know, it just depends on where you go, man. Sometimes the better situation you have is just being with better people. It makes the job way more worth it. I will say that. I'll say that. For sure. But yeah, that was good. That was cool. I think I got like 2 more videos, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna. Do I want to watch this one? This one's really long. This one's really long. Maybe. All right, we're definitely watching this. But this other one is kind of long. We'll see. Let me see. This one's kind of long. This other one's kind of long. This one's short, but maybe. I do have a video I want to watch. This video comes from Mighty Keith. I do like Mighty Keith videos. They're pretty funny. Last one we watched was on Nintendo. This one's also on Nintendo again. I'm just a little curious. You know, I just want to see what this is about. I do remember what this is about. This is about the Nintendo user agreement thing. If you don't know what that is, I'll kind of summarize it. Basically, Nintendo has a thing where the Nintendo Switch 2, like if you try to like hack the system and shit, it's gonna like brick it. It's gonna brick your system. So don't do that. Basically, you don't own the console. They can destroy it. Basically, if you do anything to it that they don't want you to do. So yeah, no piracy and shit, bro. So y'all can't do that. Or y'all gonna have no console anymore. So yeah, Nintendo's kind of, you know, interesting. The funny thing about it though is that Nintendo's not even the only one doing this. I think Xbox and PlayStation also have something similar to this. Not to this degree, I think, but like something similar to where it's gonna like mess shit up on your thing. I don't know. They have some type of anti-piracy thing, but yeah, it's kind of funny because Nintendo is actually on some mafia shit, like that ass. Like Nintendo is on some crazy mafia shit. But yeah, let's watch this, bro. I love his skits. Mighty Keith is really funny.
I am Mighty Keith. If you think I'm paying $80 for some Switch games, you've lost your mind. That's outrageous.
$80 is crazy.
It's just how the industry is right now.
$80 is crazy.
I'm not paying $80 for these. I just got my Switch 2 modded, and I'm about to sail the 7 seas. You going against Nintendo's user agreement? Well, I'm a user, and I do not agree with their ways. So I'm gonna get this Mario Kart for free $99. You trying to steal?
Oh no.
Buddy, you about to get cooked. Buddy, you about to get cooked. You're about to get cooked. You're about to get cooked. You're about to get cooked.
Mario Kart for free $99. You trying to steal from Nintendo, man? I don't know if this ends well for you. Please. Look, I'm going to pirate their games and send my black ass down.
Shit. Damn, that transition was crazy. Oh my god, that was so fast. Yeah, they wasted no time. I told y'all to leave Nintendo alone, bro. They're the mafia. They're the Yakuza. Leave them alone, bro.
And send my black ass down.
Shit.
Why don't you go ahead and sit your black ass down?
Shit.
We noticed you broke our user agreement. So I decided to break into your house.
Shit.
What was the plan here, bro?
This is terrifying, actually.
Mod our Switch 2, steal all our games, run off into the sunset?
Yeah.
Buddy, I'm about to peel off all your skin and make shoes out of it.
Shit. Shit. Yeah, no, bro. Oh, shit. Now, deadass, this is what I think Nintendo's gonna do if you do it, bro. Don't even do it. Don't even try it. I think they're literally gonna break into your house and just actually kill you. No, deadass? Like, I deadass think they're gonna do this, bro. Like, don't do it, bro. I'm telling you, Nintendo is crazy. They will. Bro, I've seen. No, bro. Don't mess with them. Please stop.
Games, run off into the sunset.
I don't do it. I don't do it, bro. Just stop.
Buddy, I'm about to
they
peel
scare
off
me.
All your skin and make shoes out of it. You can't do this. I own the Switch too.
Like you don't. No, you don't.
You're renting it.
There you go.
What? And your lease is up. What the hell?
Shit.
Did you just brick my system? You mean I bricked my system? How could you do that? I'm a paying customer. You know what?
They do not care.
I'll find a way to get back into OS, and I'll play my games on physical. I don't even need to use your internet or your services. Physical. Boy, the only thing physical here is me physically beating your ass.
What? Fuck. Physical. Shit. No, but also, yeah, they're fucking physical game. They don't even have physical games anymore, bro. So listen, crazy. I found this out. So basically, all their physical games, there are gonna be it's like a key. It's like an online code that you have to put in, and it'll give you the game. So basically, there's no physical games anymore. I already knew that was gonna happen though when PlayStation and Xbox both released consoles that didn't have a fucking CD player in them anymore. So yeah, I already knew this was coming, but like that's crazy, bro. Like physical is just dying as we speak.
Boy, the only thing physical here is me physically beating your ass. What?
Get
a cartridge. But ain't nothing on that thing but a key and depression.
Boy,
I'm paying money for a physical copy, and the game ain't on the cartridge?
Nope.
I still gotta download it off the internet?
Yep.
Then what's the point of physical? Physical. I done told you, boy, the only thing physical is me beating your ass.
That was good. That was good. Bro is so funny, bro. Bro is funny. But yeah, man, Nintendo's scary, bro. That's all I gotta say. I can't even talk bad about them. They're gonna kill me if I do that shit. Like that ass Nintendo gonna come in my house right now. Who's there? Like dead ass? Like they gonna barge in. I was expecting somebody running through my house right now. I was expecting someone to open that door. See, I'm telling you, bro. I'm expecting to hear I'm expecting to hear knocks at the door, bro. Just a freaking. I'm expecting it. Like, come on. Where they at, bro? About to come after me, bro. I need to stop. I need to stop. They're about to come and get me, bro. I have the Xbox Series S. It doesn't have the CD slot. Yeah. I already knew physical's dying ever since they did that. I was like, yeah, we're counting our days. FBI, open up, dead ass. I'm like, y'all need to count your days because the physical is gonna end, bro. You count your days. Count your days, bro. Dead ass, count those days. Oh man. All right. I think we're gonna watch one more. This is gonna be pretty funny to watch. gonna be pretty funny to watch. It'll be pretty. Oh shit. It'll be pretty fun to watch. I haven't watched one of his videos on the channel, but I've wanted to for a while. Been in my playlist for a while. I think we're gonna do it today. I got some more free time, you know. I got some more free time. But yeah, nah, deadass Nintendo be wildin'. Consoles right now are in a weird spot, bro. Like, I heard the PS6 might come out at some point, and I'm like, dog, I think we're starting to reach a point where I think getting a console might not be necessary anymore. Especially with Steam getting as popular as it is, I think getting a console might not be necessary. Like, I don't know. I don't think we need it as bad. They're really starting to become like secondhand PCs, you know, and not very, very great ones that can run everything. So can only run games and shit. So you know what I mean? Like we're getting there. I think we're getting there. I think like after you get a PS5, you might not need a PS6 or low key, bro. Like that ass. I don't know. That's just me. All right, so we got one more video to watch. Let me get some water. We got one more video to watch. This one is from a YouTuber that this YouTuber is pretty funny, man. I used to watch some of his videos. It's been a minute since I watched a few of these. I need to catch up on a lot of videos from him. But he does, y'all probably know who this is. He does anime videos, and he kind of talks about them in a way that's really entertaining and that's really fun and honestly very innovative for the time. He was one of the pioneers to this craft. You probably see a lot of videos like this on YouTube now because a lot of people are mimicking him. But yeah, his name is CJ. We're watching a CJ the Champ video, bro. This is the Light Yagami Anime Deadliest Serial Killer 2. So, I watched Death Note about, how long ago did I watch Death Note? It was like 4 or 5 years ago. Death Note is a very fun series, bro. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't need to explain it. Y'all just need to watch Death Note. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Death Note's really good. It definitely doesn't have the best ending ever, but it's funny. It's fun. That's all I can say. It's pretty interesting. Death Note as a series specifically, let me move this over a little bit. Death Note as a series specifically, it's got an interesting fan base, you know? It's got an interesting fan base for the most part. It's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. But it's a good series. It's a good way to start. It's a good starter pack anime. It's like I like to say. It's a good anime to watch if you never seen anime before. It's a good one to start on. Definitely a good one to start on. CJ does a good job of explaining stuff, so I probably don't have to explain too much of what it's about if you haven't watched it. He's pretty good at explaining things that happens. So yeah, you know, we can definitely go into it if we go into it. But yeah, let's get started. Let's watch it. Go on, CJ. Let's cook. And it's muted. Shit, it's muted. All right, let's go.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another installment of anime's deadliest serial killers, and today we dive into the case of the most notorious serial killer in anime history, and that is none other than Kira, aka Light Yagami.
Yep.
And my God, with all the
look at all the bodies, bro.
This man racked up. This case is gonna be a beefy one. So let's stop wasting time. So without further ado, it's time to dive in to the Kira case.
I can't stand this guy, bro.
Light Yagami.
I can't stand him.
Diabolical niggas.
I can't stand him, bro.
A man with a kill count that ranges in the 6 figures.
God damn.
And a whole cult praising this nigga, thinking that he's the Messiah.
I need somebody to help me glorify God. And stretch out your arms. Open up your mouth.
What?
But you have to wonder.
I got a little scared there. I ain't gonna cap.
Did this generic ass background character looking toothpick built ass nigga become one of the most notorious mass murderers in fiction?
Bro, I can't stand Light, bro. Y'all understand why I can't stand him, but man, a lot of angsty teens love this guy too much. That's all I want to say.
Did this generic ass background character looking
too much
toothpick built ass nigga become one of the most notorious mass murderers in fiction? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we are here. So first off, we need to know what the hell the weapon was to commit all these homicides. And that, of course, is the
Death Note.
Now, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how this thing works. But if you forgot, here's a quick refresher. The human whose name is written in this note shall die. The note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. And finally, after writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, with all of that explained, we can now move into the first major incident. And that is, of course, the first confirmed 52 victims. Now, when Light
local
first found
crackhead,
the death note, when it conveniently dropped right in front of him, he thought to himself, man, this is some bullshit. What is this, a sick joke? Who the hell would believe this? But Light, being a little curious George, decided to take the book.
And he took it home anyway.
When Light got home, bro was a little bored. So he ended up thinking in his head, I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it out, right? So Light's intrusive thoughts took over. So he ended up turning on the news and hearing,
this one wasn't that bad.
A local crackhead is holding 8 children hostage at a daycare.
Yep.
So Light said, F it. Let's write this guy's name down.
Wrote his name down.
After all.
Let's see if he dies.
40 seconds later, the news comes back on and says, breaking news! The children have been set free and the assailant just over and died.
There it is.
This man Light was shook. He was like,
no.
It was just a coincidence, right? No fucking way, right? But it was no coincidence. This local crackhead was the first victim of Light. But Light needed more proof because he thought it just had to be a random coincidence that bro had a heart attack when he wrote his name down. So later on that same
what
night,
a coincidence,
while
by the
Light
way.
is
Come
walking
on,
back from cram school, he ends up seeing this lady walking, and these bikers come up and start to harass her. So ugly biker bastard right here ends up saying, hey there, pretty lady. How about you come?
Oh my god, he is so ugly, bro. Look at his teeth. He looks like a fucking bastard. Like dead ass.
So
I hate this.
The bastard right here ends up saying, hey there, pretty lady. How about you come fuck with a real nigga and come in hot spit on that thing for me.
Shut up. Shut the
so
fuck
these
up.
freaky ass niggas tried to redo a Hiller shorty in the parking lot.
Crazy.
Light was in the convenience store watching the whole thing like, not on my watch, you 69 gods. So he wrote his name down and made the cause be of accidental death, and the rest was history. Old girl breaks away while ugly bastard tries to track her down.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Damn.
Damn.
Just like that, Light caught another body, and this man was stunned.
That's when he was like, oh fuck.
No fucking way.
Yeah, that's when he was like, oh fuck. Wait a minute, I got powers for real. Yeah, this is when he lost his mind. This is to me when he was like, oh yeah, I'm him. Dead ass?
No fucking way.
Hey, what's up, T-Pay? Hope you're doing good.
I just summoned truck boom. That means I must be a fucking god.
Yeah. No, ass! God damn it, bro. Give me a second. I'll let it cook, bro. I'll let it cook. I'll let it get out of here. Alright. No ass for me, bro. Damn.
He must be a fucking god.
Let's go.
And at this point, Light's god complex.
Yeah, this is when this started.
Went back to the crib, locked the door, looking like
and he started writing names crazy.
Said, I'm about to cleanse this water of its garbage. So this man looked up a list of criminals and just
started going crazy.
This nigga started writing so fast, it looked like he had an essay due the next day.
He went crazy, bro. He was just murking everybody. I was like, damn.
That ugly bastard that was talking to that little girl the other day. Enjoy being unemployed with Dr. Disrespect.
Damn.
And this man went through the whole night just writing names until 2 whole pages were through. And look at this man breathing hard as hell, looking like he just ran a 5K. And just off of that one night,
I cleansed the world.
52 criminals. Now here's the wild part. That was just criminals that died of heart attacks. Because when Interpol got this information, they was like, there could be some people that were unaccounted for. So that death toll could have easily been over 100.
God dang.
So after
it probably was. It looked like 100 word names on that freaking book.
Kira started spreading like wildfire because
Light
was constantly dropping off niggas. Every single day he was killing multiple criminals.
Yep, that's it.
All around the world was supporting this
That's
man.
it.
They had Reddit threads and Discord servers just glazing this nigga. And this just amped up his God complex.
My main problem with Light too is that a lot of people were saying like, oh, but he was killing criminals. Like, but he's just killing criminals. Some of these criminals didn't do that bad of shit to get killed. Like some of these criminals probably stole some like fucking pencils, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can get arrested for very minute shit, and they probably got arrested for some minute shit, and he's just killing them. So that's why I'm like, some of them probably deserve to die, yeah, but not all. I don't think all of them did, bro.
You know, all of his first victims.
Some criminals just didn't do anything that bad to die.
Because Light was constantly dropping off niggas. Every single day he was killing multiple criminals and people all around the world.
That person you know that had weed on them, like a little bit of weed on them, dead.
They had Reddit
just
threads
saying,
and
you know,
servers
I don't think they deserve to die.
And this just amped up his God complex even more. Bro, just looking at this Light. Yeah, that's right. Glaze me, nigga. Polish this Willie. And of course, now he got this A1 instigating Shinigami Ryuk attached to his hip.
I need to go now. It's very late here. Hey, I appreciate you coming out, T-Pay. I appreciate it, man.
At the end of the day, it was still murder. And this is when this man fell for the trap.
Yeah.
Now, this is the moment
Murder
where
is
you
still
just
murder.
think
That's
to
true.
yourself, what if Light never made this crucial mistake?
Yeah.
The mistake was killing Linda L. Taylor live.
This is when Light fucked up. This is when Light fucked up. This is probably what got him cooked at the end of the day. A lot of people don't want to admit that, but this is what got him cooked.
So a worldwide public service announcement comes on TV, and this man announces himself as L. But obviously, this ain't L. But Light didn't know. So Linda L. Taylor starts speaking and saying,
"Good afternoon, world. My name is Linda L. Taylor. Kira, if you're watching this, we have a message for you. You are evil, and you are just a mindless serial killer. And I'm gonna bring your punk ass to justice."
So while Light is watching this, here come this instigating ass nigga. Light, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga pressing your shit right
I would
now.
let him talk
So
shit
what
like
the
that
fuck
to
you
me.
gonna do about it, huh? So here comes this man Light, his ego is challenged. You think I'm fucking evil? Quit all that fucking yapping, nigga. I am God, and you can suck my divine dick 6 feet under. So
He was pressed. He got pressed so fast.
Down in a heartbeat, and after he finished, he was like, "Yeah, that's right. I'll show the world what happens if you defy me." So 40 seconds later, and Linda L. Taylor has a heart attack, croaks over, and dies.
There you go.
Light thinking he got it in the bag. What's wrong? Huh? Get the fuck up, huh? Pussy, you was talking to that shit.
Yo, that shit was so funny, bro. No, dead ass. I know. No, CJ's making this really funny. But like when Light saw that, he thought he killed him, bro. And when Elle was like, "That was dumb." Okay, like you, bro. Why would I do that? Why would I put myself on screen for you to kill me? Dead ass.
I can't believe it. You was one dumbass nigga. You really think I'd get my introverted ass on TV and f***ing press you like this? You one stupid ass nigga. And now I know all your shit. The dude you just killed?
Yep.
Yeah, he was due for execution today anyway, so he could go f*** off. Also, this is not a worldwide broadcast. We only broadcasting this in the Kanto region of Japan.
Yep.
So guess what, motherfucker? I know exactly where you at.
Yep.
So come on, motherfucker. Go on ahead and try to kill me. Do it. Come on. I'm waiting for you right here.
Yep.
Don't be a pussy bitch. Show me you got some balls on you. Or is it that you need a name and a face?
Yep. Figured his whole shit out, bro.
He got your ass. Could it be me though?
Me personally.
On my mama, I'm coming for your bitch ass, and I'm gonna put your nigga ass in the slammer.
So after this
pressed
man
his ass,
played
bro.
Light like a fool and pressed the living hell out of him, the investigation on Kira went into full effect. So this is where we move on to our next set of evidence and next set of victims. And our first key victim is Ray Pinber. Ray Pinber was a FBI agent. Yeah, this case got so big.
The
that
FBI
this
got
man
involved.
ended up getting help from the FBI to come solve this case. Because that's how horrendous this shit got. Because Light was murdering like 23 niggas a day at this point. He was dropping at least one body an hour and just toying with L the whole time.
Dropping the body an hour.
Suspected that whoever Kira was had to have ties to the
Bro, none of
police.
those criminals are
How
losing
the
their
hell
mind
would
in them
this person
jails,
be
bro.
getting all this information on these criminals? And what do you know? Light's dad is the police chief. So L basically made every single person that had ties to the police be kept under surveillance by the FBI. And Ray Pember's job was to survey Light. And obviously Light didn't need this type of heat. So Light decided, I'm gonna have to put this man in a coffin. So Light came up with this devious ass plan. And that was the bus jacking incident. So for this, Light needed a guinea pig.
I'm not gonna lie, this is where he lost me.
On the most wanted list.
This is where Light lost me, because when he did this against the FBI people, like, they're not killers, and that's when he lost me. I'm not gonna lie.
Ichiro
That's when he lost me.
I'm not gonna lie, I just butchered that man's name. So the second part of his plan, he needed a shorty. So this man dialed up one of his shorties on his roster and called her and said,
Yeah.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my
Okay,
dick.
alright. I need
Horny
it.
as fuck, man. I'm a freak, man. Like,
I didn't need to hear all that.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
So
I
the
didn't
next
hear all
day,
that.
Light ends up meeting the girl to go on their date to Disneyland. And of course, Ray
Light
Pember
did have the
is
girls,
right
no
behind
cap.
them, following them, all according to Light's
Light
plan.
had the
They
girls
end up
on him,
getting
no
the
cap.
bus, and Ray Pember sits right behind them. So about a good 15 minutes later, they stop at the next bus stop, and the local crackhead gets on the bus. And this man wasted no time. He cocked back the gun and said, "All right, everybody, sit the fuck down and do your best Rosa Parks impersonation. I'ma blow this nigga brains out." But sir, please. I ain't playing with you, nigga. So this man called up Disneyland and said, "Bring out all the cash you made today, and make sure the nigga that's bringing out got on a Minnie Mouse costume."
Sir, we're able to comply with your
Sir.
demands, but why the Minnie Mouse costume?
So I can get my nut off, nigga. The fuck else you expect? So while this lunatic is
Oh my
high out
God.
of his mind and going wild, this man Ray Pember leans over and says, "All right, y'all, like he said, stay calm and do your best Rosa Parks impersonation. My name is Ray Pember, FBI." So when this man looked at this man's ID, bro just smirked and thought in his head,
Got his ass.
"Stupid ass nigga.
God damn it. Nani! I'm not trying to get hit with copyrights and shit, bro. Stop, bro. Don't do that. Because that song sounded copyright unfriendly. All right. Let's keep pushing, bro. That shit scared me.
Digs in his pocket.
I gotta
and
get
drops
YouTube
a
red at
piece
some
of
point,
paper
bro.
on the floor. So the crackhead's like, "The fuck you moving for, you little shit?
Yeah. This man look like Bugs Bunny, bro.
Light meant to drop that paper.
Ugly ass Bugs Bunny.
Because that was a piece of the Death Note. So old boy turns around and starts tweaking.
Oh, because he can see Ryuk. Yep.
So bro
Yeah,
just starts
I remember
angry,
this.
trying
Oh
to
my
shoot this man
God.
Ryuk, but obviously it ain't working. So bro ran up to the bus driver and said, "Hello, get me off this bus." So the bus driver stops. Bro runs out into the street, and Cartoon comes flying down the street and splitting this nigga's guts like the Nickelodeon logo.
Damn.
And of course, Light is sitting on this bus with no
All
emotion,
according to plan.
looks at his watch and said, 11:45 on the dot, right on schedule. Light staged this entire bus jacking, because using the Death Note, he made this man board the bus, attempt to hijack it, then jump out and get hit by a car due to accidental death. And then at the end of this, Ray Pember thinks nothing suspicious of this man, because he thought, I mean, it couldn't be Kira, because he would have just offed him when he got on the bus. So now this man does not suspect Light, and Light has his name. So after Light boomed the second local
Now he
crackhead,
has the
it was time
advantage.
to move into phase 3 of his plan. So about a week later, at a subway station,
He has all the
ends up
advantage.
seeing Ray Pember walking. So Light puts on his hood looking like he about to hit a lick. So he gets behind him and says, "Ray Pember, don't move a fucking muscle or I'll drop your ass right here." So Light tells this man that he's Kira. And to prove it, he said, "Look over there. You see that nigga with them glasses on? I'ma drop that nigga right now." And bro right here starts having a heart attack.
Damn.
Bro straight up off this man in the public eye. And then
He did
Light
not
told
care.
him, "Don't worry, you shouldn't feel bad for him. He was a registered sex offender and a PDF file. Caught him talking to 3 little boys the other day."
Yep.
So
That
Light
is
gives
actually
him an
true.
earpiece
That is
and
true.
tells him to
That's why I
board
didn't
the train.
care. I was
So
like,
later
okay,
on,
fuck
when
him.
he boards the
Fuck
train,
him.
Light tells him to open the envelope. And he sees
But you know,
all these
like,
papers. So Light
that's the
says
thing
in
about
his
Light, bro. If Light didn't start just murking innocent people, I would have been on his side. But when he started doing that, I was like, I can't do that, bro. That's not cool. It's just not. It's not it. You know what I mean? It's just not it. It's not it. It's not it. Not. I didn't mind him killing people that deserve to die, but like, that's
Light
not
gives
it.
him an
Not it.
earpiece and tells him to board a train. So later on, when he boards the train, Light tells him to open the envelope, and he sees all these papers. So Light says in his ear, "I want you to write your boss's name and every single FBI agent that came here in Japan. Do what? I'ma drop your ass and your bitch right the fuck now." So Ray Pember writes down all the names. So after this, Light told him wait 30 minutes and then get off the train. So 30 minutes pass. Ray Pember gets off the train and it happens.
He has a heart attack. Ends up killing him too.
And right before the lights went out, this man looked up and saw who Kira was the whole time and thought before he died,
damn,
got to be fucking kidding me.
Absolutely
so after the
crazy.
lights went out for Ray Pember, so did the rest of the FBI's. Cause the sheet that Ray Pember wrote those names on were Death Note sheets. So the other 11
which was
agents
so
that were
smart.
in Japan and his boss.
Which is so smart, because if you didn't know, to kill somebody in the with the Death Note, you have to know their face too. So obviously Light doesn't know what they look like because he's never seen them before. But he does. Ray Pember does. Ray Pember wrote their names knowing what they looked like probably as he was writing their names down, and that indirectly killed all of them. That's how they all got cooked. You need to know their face as well. It was that was so smart, bro. Oh my
Shortly
god.
died right after Ray. And just like that, Light Yagami did the unthinkable. This man bitched the FBI because the director of the FBI calls Elle and tells him,
Yeah, he's like, nope.
I'm sorry, but America's gonna have to pull out of this one. This shit's getting out of hand. Now it seems that Light is
they lost way too many people out of that.
But there was one problem. There was a loose end. And that loose end was Ray Pember's fiance, a former FBI agent. So she did some snooping around.
She wanted some vengeance. I don't blame her.
Whoever Kira was had to be on that bus. Also, she ended up figuring out that he can kill in other ways besides a heart attack. So a couple days later, she goes to the police station because she's basically figured out this entire thing. All she needs to know was who was on the bus. So when she goes to the police station and asks to speak to Light's dad, who is over the case, just by coincidence, Light walks in and overhears her talking about it. So
coincidence,
Light was
bro.
like, "Who the hell is this bitch?" So he walks up to her and tells her, "Hi, excuse me, ma'am. My name's Light. Pleasure to meet you. You see, my dad is the chief of the police force, so I can help you out real quick. You know what I'm saying?" So they end up walking outside and they start chatting it up. So the first thing Light asks is, Miss Beautiful Miss, can I have your name? So she says, my name's Shoko Maki. So Light already has the name. So now his plan was to just talk her up, figure out what she knows, and if she knew too much, he was gonna offer. So they kept on talking, and she just kept on yapping. But everything she said was right. And the real stinger was, she said that, so my fiance said that he showed somebody his ID, and he wasn't supposed to. So whoever he showed his ID to, that's most definitely Kira. So Light was like, shit. She knows
smart.
too much. She got to die.
She was so
now.
smart, bro.
If they pull up them bus cameras, Light's cooked. So here go this sinister ass nigga. So bro starts asking her questions, but in reality, he's writing down her name. So Light thinks he's got her, but a couple of more seconds pass, and she's still alive. Nani? So Light ends up figuring out because Ryuk's ass was laughing at him the whole time that she used the alias. So that was not her real name. So Light is starting to panic. It is do or die
he was
back to the police
panicking
station,
so bad here. Like he was going, he was losing his mind right here, bro. She almost had him, bro. Damn, man. And this, like I said, this is when I started not to like Light because he just started killing innocent people. FBI people didn't do anything to nobody, and he killed them all. So it's just,
whole time that
she used the
alias. So that was not her.
She was also
So
pregnant.
Light is starting
If you
to
didn't know,
panic.
she was
It
pregnant
is do or
with
die
this
right
man's
now.
child,
She
and he
gets
killed
back to
him.
the police station. He's done. So he pulled this last trick out of his ass.
Didn't like
and
it.
told her, "Well, you see, ma'am, it's gonna be actually impossible for you to go back to the police station because they're very busy right now. But it's okay though, because I'm on the Kira task force." Oh my gosh, really?
Capper.
I have connections to L too. So this Pinocchio, long-nosed, lion-ass nigga basically baited her and told her, "You know what, ma'am? You are really smart. You should join the task force with us. All you gotta do is show me your ID so I can check your credentials." So obviously, she jumped at the idea because she wants to bring her fiance's killer to justice. So she whips out her ID and it's over. Light saw her real name, wrote it down, and made the Cosby of unaliving herself. So right before tragedy was about to strike,
I hated him. I hated him for this, bro.
Why do you keep on looking at your watch? Oh, Because I'm Kira. Duh, stupid bitch.
I hated
it. And it was over.
Bro.
She ended up walking away, and she's going to unalive herself in GTA. And while she's walking away, this sick nigga is just talking and saying, "Oh, ma'am, what's wrong? You still need to use my phone."
Yeah, I hated it. Oh my god, I hated this shit. He was talking so much shit, bro. I remember this show like it was yesterday, bro. This is when I started not liking him, bro. Like, but I love the show. And like I said, he's a great protagonist, not really antagonist, but like he's a great protagonist that's just an evil bastard, low-key. He's just evil as hell. But he's great for that, bro. You know what I mean? Him and Elle's dynamic was also really good. But damn, I hated when he did this shit. This shit made me so upset, bro.
Saying, "Oh, ma'am, what's wrong? You still need to use my phone, right? I thought we were gonna catch Kira." And what makes this even more tragic, they never found her body. We don't know what the hell happened to her. All we know is that she unalived herself. And with that, the bus jacking incident comes to a close.
Shit's sad, bro.
Alrighty, chop, moving on. We got more people dying. Flip the board for our next set of evidence. Now,
God damn it, Noni! Noni! Okay. Alright, we're good.
We know Light's biggest opposition is L, one of the smartest characters in fiction. This nigga's anime Sherlock Holmes, and this man was on Light's ass 24/7.
That's my guy.
He always had a hunch that Light was Kira. I mean, he literally.
If you don't know, L is my favorite character.
My name's L, and I think there's a 5% chance that you're Kira.
What? Yeah.
I'm not sure all the way, but there's like a 5% chance, bruh. He had this man join the Kira task force to keep an eye on him more. He even had cameras set up in his room, watching him 24/7. So you know damn well that he was watching him yanking his shit. And don't be acting like I'm reaching. You think Light was cracking Misa? Fuck no, he hated this bitch.
I don't even think he likes sex though. I don't even think Light likes to pleasure himself at all. I think he actually doesn't like anything, honestly. Like that ass. He had Misa though, right there, bro. Bro, Light's fun with bags. I'm sorry.
And don't be acting like I'm reaching. You think Light was cracking Misa? Fuck no, he hated this bitch. Speaking of that, let me
He's worse than me, bro.
The accomplice. The second Kira, Misa. Absolute brain dead. This girl suffers from brain rot.
She is dumb. She's dumb.
And she's deeply in love with this nigga. And the reason why is because her parents were murdered. And lo and behold, guess who brought justice to the murderer? Yeah, they were off that nigga. And how she got a death note is even crazier. One night she was walking home and she got approached by some crazy ass stalker nigga, and he was ready to kill her. So a Shinigami named Jealous, that was weirdly in love with her, decided to save her life and kill the stalker at the cost of his life. So Rim
sacrificed himself.
I might as well give her the death note. He would have wanted it this way. And tada, Miss Brainrot became the second Kira. So Light decided to use her because she had the Shinigami eyes and she could see any person's name just by looking at them. But at the cost of halving your lifespan though. But Light knew he needed her to dep in his bag so he could kill people 10 times easier. So he made her pose as his girlfriend.
He's such an evil bastard, bro.
And one day, L ends up capturing Misa, suspecting her of being the second Kira, because they raided her apartment and just found a bunch of shit. So she got put in confinement. So Light said, "F it, it's time to activate my master plan." So to make sure
was a good
Misa
plan.
did not confess, he had Rim make her relinquish ownership of the Death Note, so it would wipe all of her memories.
It was a good plan, bro.
Rim and Ryuk swapped.
It would have mixed me too.
And in the notebook, he wrote down 2 BS rules that basically said if the person that is using the notebook hasn't wrote down a name in 13 days, they die. And if you destroy the notebook, all the humans that have used it will die. So he told Rim, go give this notebook to a greedy, power-hungry bastard and let them become Kira, while I give myself up to L, relinquish ownership of the Death Note, and go into solitary confinement for a total of 50 days. And that's what Light did, because on day 7 of his confinement, Light gave up his ownership of the Death Note and lost all of his memories of it to take all suspicion off of him. And on day 15, the murder started back up again. And the person murdering these people was Mr. Kiyosuke Higuchi of the Yotsuba group. So him and this group decided to kill other businessmen to further the growth of their company. These niggas was Disney just building.
Disney, I'm about to say, bro. Any company, they just do the generic company shit. Oh, we're gonna get rid of that competition. Like, what else are we gonna do with it? All right, bro. Like
murder
humans, right? Humans, bro. Humans.
Kiyosuke Higuchi of the Yotsuba group.
You know,
so
people, right?
This group decided to kill other businessmen to further the growth of their company. These niggas was Disney just building a bigger monopoly, but their downfall was they had some rats, and that was these two right here, because they basically sold out and was talking to L the whole time.
Yep, I remember.
So over time, after Light and Misa was released from confinement, and L and Light, the two smartest niggas on the earth working on the case simultaneously, ended up figuring out that it was Higuchi. So one night they end up baiting him out with a fake broadcast saying that they're about to reveal who Kira is. So later on, while this man is speeding down the road, he ends up getting stopped by a cop. So the cop do his thing. He like, license and registration, please. So Higuchi's like, all right. But this man was not reaching for the license. He was reaching for the death note. And he made the Shinigami ideal so he could see the officer's name. So he wrote Bro's name down, then just hit the gas and took off. So this man starts a whole high-speed chase running from this cop. And about 5 seconds later, the cop ends up having a heart attack and crashes into the truck. Another victim by truck coon. Damn, this nigga's on a tape.
He be taking lives, bro.
Arrest this nigga. And I kid you not, this shit went from Death Note to Tokyo Drift.
This shit was hard, bro. I remember this shit was hard.
Light and watery in the chopper.
This is probably the best part of Death Note. Was like, I'm not gonna lie, the dynamic between my model just froze. The dynamic between like Light and L. That's probably like one of the best parts of Death Note. And this was honestly one of the funnest parts of Death Note. Was them kind of working together. It was really cool. But yeah, this whole sequence was crazy, bro. It went from like an anime of like strategy and chess to like you said, Tokyo Drift, bro. It became freaking NASCAR and all that, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, what, GTA? Like, what happened?
Went from Death Note to Tokyo Drift. So this man had the whole task force chasing him, L Light and watery in the chopper.
In the
chopper. They was not playing games. They said this shit ends tonight. So while this man Higuchi is speeding on the road, this man runs into a police blockade. So he ends up getting cornered and he is trapped. So he tries to drive the other way, but FaZe Watery is up here on the helicopter and says, not on my watch, fuck boy. And shoots
yo, Watery is Watery is him, bro.
And it was over for Higuchi. They surrounded that man. So they cuff him, pin him down, and they start interrogating him. Now here is where this master manipulator plan comes full circle.
My God.
So while they're interrogating him, Higuchi tells him that there is a notebook that allows him to do all of his killings. So Light Dad goes in and searches the car, and he finds the death note. So when he touches it and starts looking through it, he ends up seeing the rim and
once you touch a death note, you see the Shinigami.
Freaks the out. So then the other detective comes over and he says, Chief, are you all right? The fuck you screaming for? Oh, shit! So that man L says, bring the notebook over to the helicopter. So L gets the notebook and just starts staring into nothingness, just going into a deep thought. But he ended up realizing there has to be more than one notebook because there were two Kiras. And while that was happening, Light was like, let me see it. And Light grabbed the notebook and started tweaking. Bro looked like he entered the
Bro got all his memories back.
Every single memory came back into this man's head. So L was like, bro, are you good? And Light was like, oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. It swaps over to his face.
Look at him.
This nigga just thinking, yes, I've won. All according to plan.
Demon,
so this
bro.
man pulls out a piece of paper that he had in his watch, plucks himself and makes him bleed, and writes down Higuchi's name with his blood. And 40 seconds later, while they're taking him back to the car to arrest him, Higuchi has a heart attack, falls to his knees, and dies. And look at this man's face, bro. It is all over. It was just about to get worse from here. So they get back to headquarters and they start looking over the death note and they find those fake bogus rules that Light made. And that fake 13 days rule basically cleared him and Misa's name. So they were off the hook. So this is when Light's mass manipulation went overboard.
Yeah.
He made Misa go find the other
Oh,
death
this was
note,
awful,
gain
bro.
all of her memories back.
Yeah, so bro, this is so crazy, bro.
Overboard. He made Misa go
Light's a
find
crazy
the other
guy,
death
man.
note, gain all of her memories back, then left a note saying, yeah, you remember that guy L? Find his real name and kill him. So she makes the Shinigami ideal again, cutting her lifespan in half again. And he makes her start killing people again.
Got it
And
cut
this
in
is
half
where
twice.
Rem ended up realizing what Light's full plan was, and that was to get suspicion back on Misa so that Rem would have to intervene and kill L to protect Misa because Rem deeply cared about Misa. So it was pretty much wraps from here. The power goes out. And
Light's an evil
This
bastard.
old man fighting for his life. So he ends up deleting all the data.
Light is an evil bastard. He got the same people that were like, oh my god, he manipulated emotions to his advantage, bro. This shit was so crazy.
And kill L to protect Misa because Rem deeply cared about Misa. So it was pretty much wraps from here. The power goes out and she didn't already kill Watery.
Watery, no, my
So he ends
king.
up deleting all the data and then a few seconds later, it happens.
Damn,
L
bro.
has a heart attack, falls over, and before he dies,
I hated
the
this
last
shit.
thing that he sees is this evil, dick-headed ass smirk. Just to rub it in at the last
I hated this
and
shit.
the lights went out. L was dead.
Are you taking me?
Nani! 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 Nah, I hated that shit, bro. Nah, that's when I really hated Light. I'm not gonna lie. He was just being a dick, bro. I was like, bro, no. I knew that's what he wanted the whole time, so I wasn't mad about that, but it's just the way he was acting, bro. Man turned into a villain.
Now here comes the attitude swap up. Look at this fucker. He's
And then
like, oh, no!
Yeah.
It was the Shinigami guys!
That shit, oh my god, that made me mad, bro. He just switched up and started crying like he cared about like L dying. Like I was like, oh, this bitch here, bro.
You know, y'all, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I really do hate this nigga.
Me too.
But I have to admit,
I
game
hate
is
it,
game.
bro.
This man is the best mass manipulator. Right
He's good.
beside this bastard.
He's good. I just
And
hate
later
that
he
shit,
ends
bro.
up finding Grim's pile of ashes because she died because she was saving Misa, and Light just casually takes his death note back. So after this, Light was about to go on another mass murder requiem. This man stands at the top of the building, pulls out his pen, and just started going on a rampage. These two people that were on the task force that were
Crazy.
basically convicts,
This
it was raps.
This was ass for them, but I felt bad for those people. Those people, he didn't go into it, but those people helped in the they helped them figure out that case with the CEO guy, the rich guy, that rich group of people that had the Death Note. They helped them figure that whole thing out with L and them, and he just killed them because they were former criminals, but they were helping, obviously. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like, why, bro? Like, why?
That were basically convicts? Yeah, it was raps for them. Bootleg Nina Williams. She's out here riding her motorcycle. She has a heart attack, crashes the motorcycle,
And
dies. And this next one was tragic.
This one was
dude
sad.
Right here, Iber, his wife and kid walks in the room, and the kid's like, Daddy! Just to see his dad's corpse fall on the ground.
That shit is so crazy,
man, and
bro.
y'all remember the Yotsuba group? They thought they were scot-free. Renji gets up and tells Suguru that we did it, man. This is a new start for Yotsuba.
A damn shame.
Man, our stock is about to roar. Just for this man to fall over, cough up blood, and old boy right here knew he was cooked. He has a heart attack, and every single member of the Yotsuba group died. But Light didn't stop there. Now, I have a theory, because they didn't confirm this, but I honest to God think that this is true. While he's on this killing montage, it shows all the past news reporters that have reported on this man. Now, you see this woman right here. Peep this. On this board where it shows a bunch of criminals being wiped out.
Oh, shit. She's right there. I never noticed that.
Right. And her picture goes out. So that tells me this nigga killed all of the news news reporters that said some shit about him. I'm sick.
That's petty. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Y'all can suck my dick, TMZ. And after this, it just
like I can't
worse.
like, bro. That's so
next
crazy.
5 years, Light's killings increased tenfold because there was nobody that could stop him. So this is a time where this man had to have dropped off at least 100,000 plus. Nigga, America claimed him as law. Judge,
that is
jury,
true.
and executioner.
They were terrified. Everybody was terrified of him.
Look at George Bush old ass. You know he ain't do shit. But I can't blame the old nigga because Light's reign of terror just got worse and worse. And worse. I mean, the nigga can control Truck Kun on command. And the most chilling thing this man ever did was go to L's grave.
I hated
start derangingly laughing his ass off. Look at this nigga. He has his ass up. He's twerking at his grave and spitting on his shit.
Disrespecting L, bro.
That shit is moving.
Damn.
Light said, "Eat my testicles, nigga." And with Light's victory, we now move into our final set of evidence. Now, at this point in time, Light has taken the mantle of L. Yes, Light just didn't kill L. He took his whole flow, his whole name. And L's successors, Nier and Mello, are now on his ass. So Mello and the Mafia decided to kidnap the director of the MPA so they could trade him for the Death Note. So guess what Light did? Ding, 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 you probably guessed it. Light kills the director of the MPA, so the Mafia will lose their leverage. But guess what? That's just the start of this last little list that I have. So you want to hear some more terrible shit? I got you. So since Light killed the director of the MPA, Mello and the Mafia decided
Mello was crazy.
Man's sister. So
I remember Mello was crazy.
So after this whole trade went
he
down,
did not
and
care.
they got back his sister, she was so traumatized by this experience. Her mind was broken. She was so fucked up she couldn't even talk. Had her in a wheelchair and everything in Arkham Asylum. And his sister was sadly a victim of his actions. But guess who also was a victim of his actions?
Daddy.
His daddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This man used his dad as a
His
pawn.
daddy.
So to get back that Death Note, Light decided to relinquish his. It made Misa send a message that said, Kira will be relinquishing his Death Note to somebody in the task force. And guess who took ownership of that Death Note and made the Shinigami ideal? His daddy.
Crazy.
So later on, they end up raiding Mello's hideout. And at the end of the raid, Light tells his dad to confront Mello. So while Light's dad is confronting Mello, Light's dad was hesitant about writing his name down and killing him. So one of the dudes that was left alive shoots his dad in the back. And blows up his hideout.
And then, Mello blew up the hospital.
So after this, they are in the hospital and Light's dad is about to die. So you know what this sick
I hated this scene.
does? He says,
this is why I said the second half of Death Note is rough, bro, because there are so many scenes that really make me hate this guy. No cap, I hate Light sometimes, bro. This shit was nasty. And there's also things that also don't make sense, but like, yeah.
Dad is about to die. So you know what this sick, pathetic bastard does? He says, Dad, please, before you go, you've got to write his name down.
Is this nigga serious?
Come on, old motherfucker, help me out here, damn it. Do something useful for your son before you fucking die.
Oh my God. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the, please. Black, get him the fuck out of here.
I can't begin to tell you how pathetic this shit was. Yo dad is about to die because of your actions, by the way. And you begging this to get somebody's name for your personal gain. Sick bastard. And this wasn't even the worst part. Since his dad had the Shinigami eyes, he looked at Light and said, "Oh, sonny boy, I'm glad to see that you not Kira because I could see your lifespan. I could die at peace."
Yeah. So, fuck. Nani? Alright. Yeah, that shit was sad, bro. I couldn't believe, bro, this shit made me hate Light, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Light was killing me, bro. He was killing me, bro. I couldn't, this gotta be killing me. This gotta be killing me, bro. It's gotta be killing me.
Glad to see that you not Kira because I could see your lifespan. I could die at peace.
He died believing a lie.
His dad died not knowing that his son was Kira because he relinquished that Death Note. Because the thing was that if you were a user of the Death Note, a person with Shinigami eyes could not see your lifespan. So his dad died living a lie. Sickening shit. and his blood is on Light's hands. So this man
Yeah, that's on him.
Domingo in the Patricide Club. Now we have come
That's
down
on
to
Light.
our last
You
major
didn't even need to do all
victim.
that.
And this
Oh,
one was
God,
just
bro.
peak manipulation. So while Kira's influence was growing stronger in the world, and Light was out here inciting riots to stop Nier, he needed the right people to spread his message. So the ex-Kira, Teru Mikami, who was basically Light's right-hand man, that he personally chose after making Misa relinquish her death note again. And losing all of her memories, decided we need a change of management. So this fat nigga, Demigawa, who is the leader of Kira's kingdom and is the spokesperson for this cult, decided to stream their Sunday service on TV.
Tell me how you feel now.
I remember this shit. Yeah, they were spouting nonsense though, no cap. Yeah, he is like, this shit is nasty. Y'all get out of here. I remember this. Delete.
Then he saved Demigawa's fat ass for last. He said, the doors of the church are open, but not for you.
Delete.
So after Mikami disbanded the Church of Kira, he chose a loyal supporter of Kira to be the next spokesperson. And that was Kiyomi Takeda, Light's ex-girlfriend back in college. So you see where this is probably gonna go, right?
Yeah. Nasty. He's a nasty guy, bro.
That we should use Shorty to get some more leverage.
That man had the girls. He had the husbands. He had the husbands, you know?
Obviously, Light had ulterior motives with her. So one night, he meets up with her. So here go this manipulation Riz. How you doing, Shorty? You looking as fine as
Manipulation Riz is crazy. And it works.
In the palm of his hand.
It
So he
works.
basically told her, look, Shorty, I'm Kira, and I see that my dog has chosen you as my spokesperson. So I'ma make you the goddess of the new world. And she was so ecstatic. She was entrenched in this nigga. And yeah, y'all could probably guess what happened after this. Now they don't show it, but let's be real. Light laid the pipe on her ass.
How good is that shit?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Light got done getting his freak
Relax,
on
bro.
and getting Takeda to work with him. He had Shorty basically being another Kira. So he made Mikami make a fake notebook and sent the actual names to Takeda, bringing her in and making her do some damn killing. And she was just dignitized. She had that Jeffrey Dahmer syndrome when Shorty's was just fiending over that nigga for some odd reason. But time for shit to get
honestly,
crazy.
yeah, it's like
So,
the same
one
shit.
day, Takeda
That
ends up
ass?
getting ran up on
Don't understand why people like that.
by Mello.
By the
So
way.
a couple hours passed, and Mello started trying to
That's a-
interrogate
that's a
her.
serious though. What y'all
Pulled out the gun
doing?
And said, all right, chop, chop. Take off them clothes and start shaking them booty cheeks. I'ma blow your fucking brains out, bitch. So while she starts stripping, she ends up taking a piece of the death note out that she had in her bra. So while Mello's transporting her in the back of this truck, she ends up calling Light, and she on the phone saying, oh my God, baby, please help me. This weird nigga came, put me in the back of a truck, and told me to shake my booty cheeks. So Light said, baby, calm down. Now, did you do what I told you to do if you ever got in a situation like
Yo,
this?
CJ's funny, man. Baby, calm down. I know he's so funny, dude. But these
So
lights.
said,
Oh,
baby,
God.
calm down. Now, did you do what I told you to do if you ever got in a situation like this?
Yeah, there it
And
is.
that is what she did because she wrote Mello's name down and killed that nigga.
Wrote his name down.
But Light, being a sick and twisted bastard, decided, nah, I'ma get as much out of you as I can until your gas tank is empty, bitch. So Light told her on the phone,
The time has come.
I feel bad for Mello too.
Order 66.
And there
so
we go.
he made her call up Mikami and made her tell him, send me as many criminals as you can so I can go on a killing spree. So while she was doing that, Light was just sitting in the car on the way to go pick her up. And in his head, he just said, man, you know what? You should have never went to that frat party without me, bitch.
And killed her anyway.
And it was all over for Shorty.
Crazy.
Light made her unalive herself by burning herself alive and setting everything on fire to get rid of every single piece of evidence.
Used her.
And just like that, that was Light Yagami's final victim. Because
So
the
crazy,
next
bro.
day on January 28th, this nigga got
He got
I'm not
fucked
gonna lie,
up.
with the final confrontation with Nier, Light got cooked. This nigga went out so sad, bro.
So
Nier
fucking
read this
sad.
motherfucker like a book. It was actually fucking hilarious seeing this nigga lose his mind because Mikami utterly failed. So
Yep.
Light tried to pull a fast one, but Matsuda
Got
just
shot the
put
fuck up.
bullets in his ass. So for Light to escape, Mikami just camouflaged himself. Nigga committed seppuku and Light just ran away, but they didn't even bother chasing him. He was done. So Ryuk watching over the whole thing was just like, well, I'll give it to you, Light. You was one entertaining motherfucker, but I need my notebook back. And on January 28th, 2010, anime's most deadliest serial killer dies of a heart attack.
Rest in peace.
Man, how everything comes full fucking circle, doesn't it, buddy?
Yep, heck, he died of a heart attack.
Right,
that shit was crazy, bro.
Final tally. Now, obviously, keeping kill count in this is literally impossible.
I know a lot of people were saying Light should have won here. Honestly, I think Light dying the way that he did, personally, I feel like he should have died. You know, he still should have died to me. I don't think he needs to live, but the way he died and the way that Nier figured it out, yeah, it's kind of ass. But I think Light dying is kind of the best ending, low key. I don't think you could just have him live and live and live at some point. He committed too many sins. That man committed way too many sins, bro. Way too many sins.
All right, everybody, it's time for our final tally. Now, obviously, keeping kill count in this is literally impossible because there were mad off-screen deaths.
Yeah.
And he just wasn't killing criminals. He was killing innocent people, too. And
that
also
shit.
people with just petty crimes. He probably killed your ass if you got a speeding ticket. Because this
Yep.
motherfucker was just evil. I mean, you know how many...
Thank you. I'm so glad CJ's saying this because a lot of people want to justify Light, and I'm like, you can't, bro. He started killing he kills petty criminals, too. And then he started killing innocent people that never killed nobody. He killed FBI agents. They didn't kill no one. They didn't hurt nobody. They're innocent people. That's what it was. And there was other innocent people he killed. I'm like, no, y'all cannot do that. Also fucked up his family too. Y'all gotta stop trying to defend him, bro. Like dead ass, stop. He is in the wrong. He is in the wrong. It does not matter what he had a good cause in the beginning, but after that, no.
There were mad off-screen deaths. And he just wasn't killing criminals. He was killing innocent people, too. And also people with just petty crimes. He probably killed your ass if you got a speeding ticket. Because this motherfucker was just evil. I mean, you know how many families he probably tore apart doing this shit? A lot. Shit. One like equals one prayer for these families, man.
They need the prayers,
if
bro.
one of y'all can get an actual reasonable number and people actually agree with you, I'll pin the comment and we'll make that our number. But you know what that number gonna be right now? Drum roll, please. A lot, it is. What it is, I mean, I ain't lying. Anyways, man.
He killed a lot.
And that is another installment of Anime's Deadliest Serial Killer.
It's definitely like maybe over 150,000.
Because our next trial
probably
is gonna be the beefiest one we've ever
probably,
had.
Right?
Yes, I'm already giving you a warning right now. So until then,
I gotta watch the Shredder ones. We're gonna definitely do that next time. All right, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was good. Okay, CJ. Okay. Say less. That was good, man. That was good. CJ's videos are really fun. They're really good at explaining pretty much everything that happens. We're gonna be doing more of these as we go on because I got a lot more to catch up on. I haven't watched the Shredder ones, and I really want to watch the last Shredder one he did because I know about that Shredder specifically, the 2012 TMT Shredder. I know about him. So I really want to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. That was really good. All right. Also, Light Yagami, like I said, love, hate him. I really don't like him. But that's just me. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just can't like it's just not happening. It's not happening. I liked him in the beginning. I stopped liking him after he started killing innocent people. That's when I was like, nah, he's losing me, bro. I'm sorry. He's doing this to cover his ass more than help people at this point. I'm good, you know? I'm good. But yeah, that was it. All right. So I think that's gonna be it for me today, man. W stream. Nice little stream. Nice little chat. Nice little reaction stream. We watched a lot today. Watched a lot, bro. We watched all the Wuthering Waves stuff. We caught up with Zenless stuff too. We watched some Zenless in there. Watched some watch some CJ, watch some other videos, some other skits and stuff. We had some fun today, man. We're going to be back, I think Monday or Tuesday, probably Tuesday. I don't know. I'll be back streaming again. I think we'll probably be playing Devil May Cry, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There's another game that we're going to be starting up pretty soon now that we finished The Walking Dead and stuff. So we'll be getting into that at some point. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I will see you guys some other time, man. Thank you for coming to stream. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone here. I'll see you guys later, man. Hope you have a great night. See you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.